on. I can't believe you died already, Apollo.
Fuck off.
So deeply upsetting. Honestly, we haven't even started yet, my guy.
What I do?
Shh.
Oh, we're being shushed. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't.
Please stop talking. I'm trying to do a bit.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, stop talking. This is terrible. Now you're not getting the bit. It'll be next week.
No, give us
Okay.
a bit. That's not
No,
fair.
please.
No.
No,
I will
no,
walk
you
off
have-
this stream if we don't get a bit.
No, you won't. You're hungover. You're not
never
getting out
wanted
of
a
that
bit in
chair.
the first place.
Yeah, well, you just don't like fun. Okay, hello everybody. It is indeed Monday. There was a fun bit for this, but it's not happening now. I hope everybody has had a day. I hope that you have achieved a personal goal, and that you enjoy what we're about to do here. It is, of course, Dungeons and Dragons.
Woo.
Great. So what an intro, Jim.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. I helped.
You'll get your bit next week.
We don't even play weekly.
Oh yeah, sorry. You'll get your bit in 2 weeks.
No.
We'll do the bit on the
No.
podcast, but not this.
Yeah, I will do the bit. I will do the bit on the backstage pass of the podcast. So get yourself on the Patreon. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Wizard of Wildspace, a D&D 5e game that sits somewhere between the Wizard of Oz and Spelljammer. We have a wonderful party with us as usual. This is Hearthfire Tales. I am Jim. I am joined with, in no particular order, we have Harker Ryan. Say hello.
Hello.
We have Dylan. Say howdy.
Hi, Hardy.
Oh, you disobeyed orders immediately.
What am I even fucking doing this
It's the
for?
chewing gum for me.
You've lost
Dredge,
all control.
say
I don't know if you've ever
salutations,
had it, but
please.
you've lost it.
Shit. I panicked. I was going to say Solancha, and then that was wrong.
I couldn't have made it easier. Oh, now here's someone who knows how to say hi. Hiya.
Aww.
What?
A small child has entered Wildspace.
The
A
goblins
small
have been
child has
rushed.
entered Wildspace. Right. Close that door, mister. Do I need Colette? No, I'm okay. I'll get her later.
Do you need to leave?
Do I need Colette? 1 second, guys. No,
Okay, go
don't
for it,
back
go
out
for
there,
it.
mister.
Maybe
All right,
he
what
does
can we
need
do
that.
while he's distracted? Let's ruin this.
So you want-
Salutation.
what
truly
does he want
love
me to
them.
say?
love you.
I
don't-
truly
he
love
wanted
the silence,
salutations
child. I'm
from
playing
Dred.
Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm sorry, small goblin. Could you?
This
not?
game is not for children. Stay out for your own good, child.
now,
I don't know how to lock that door.
Man.
He will definitely be back. I don't know how to lock the door.
Can we make him an
Party
NPC,
cameo.
please? Every
Can-
time
can he
they
be in
show
it?
up, something happens.
Yeah.
Absolutely can make him an NPC.
And
He'll
he-
roll this dice and decide your fate. Dred,
Okay.
say salutations, please.
Don't do it, Dred.
Salutations and commiserations for me not saying Solancha.
Solancha.
Salanja.
Brilliant.
Salanja.
And then Apollo, say Solancha.
Launcher. How we
Now
doing?
we're
dare
all
you.
introduced. Well done, everybody. We got there, and I
Fucking
hated
class
every
traitors in our
second of it.
midst.
Glass traders.
Holy shit.
Players
traitors.
versus the DM.
Yeah, god damn it.
I added to
There's
it.
an energy set down here that we need to continue clearly for the next 2 hours. Come on.
Right. Has anybody anything they'd like to plug before we get started? I will start.
No, it's
Please,
too early for plugs.
please support us here on Hearthfire Tales. Support us on the other social medias that we are somewhat present on. We have a Patreon. We have Instagram, X Threads. If it's been online, we're kind of present. And then most
Kind of is an
importantly,
excellent way of saying it.
we have a large live show in Smock Alley coming
We
up,
do.
that I'm sure Dylan will spam the details for in the chat, unless it does the same thing that it did last time and we get a huge ream of like HTML or something. But tickets are on sale for that right now. Just go and check out, and you
Hate
can get
my life.
all the deets. So do I. So do I. I was
Nightbot
really
does
pumped for
not
this.
like you, bro.
Yo. Come on. You got this.
okay. Those details will be present by the end of the stream. If not, you can find them in the link you'll find in our link tree in all our bios. There you go. Apollo, you have a question.
Hello, I have one thing to plug.
Yes, plug.
I'm not going to plug any of like my own channel stuff because God knows I'm inconsistent. However, if you like raising money for charity, next weekend I am DMing a charity like level 18, probably 20, one shot over for Roll for Good called Legend of the First Monster, which the entire pitch that I sent the channel before they took me on was 2 words: Tarrasque Godzilla.
Sick.
Very
I don't
good.
know what that means, but I'm very excited to find
Nice.
out.
I am looking forward to the Apollo -1 stream.
Yeah, it's a metaphor.
Yeah, 100%. We'll share that on all our socials too. So keep an eye on the Heartfire stories and threads and stuff, and we'll give it all the retweets and short story shares we can. Yeah, level 20 is wild. Characters so strong they gain sentience and jump off the page. That's how I started life, as a level 20 D&D character. And I got strong enough to become a regular human in the real world.
Wow, that's where the
Are we
real
ready?
strength requires.
Yeah, I always wondered if you wrote a character, right? And you were like, la da 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 da, here's a story. This character is so powerful, they realize they're in a work of fiction and try to escape. I wonder, are you giving life to that? Anyway,
Deadpool. That's Deadpool's whole thing.
Gwenpool.
Yeah.
yeah, but he hasn't done it yet.
He will.
I
His
mean,
name
is
is
that
Ro-
not just who Ryan or
was-
whatever his name is?
Yeah, Ryan
Yeah,
Reynolds is
that
literally
is just
like-
Ryan
there.
Reynolds.
I was going to say Ryan Rosling, and I realized that's not a thing.
Yeah, it just
That's
happened
their
away,
love
but you were
child.
getting there.
Thank you.
Ryan Rosling
My
should
brain's not
be a
working
thing.
today.
Okay.
Really? Why not, Dylan? Why isn't your brain working?
It's mostly your fault.
I'm gonna start the game.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Yeah,
Can
should.
I'll plug a thing. Hey, I'm gonna be at Gamerfest in the RDS, May 25th and
Yeah.
26th.
shit.
I'll
Yeah,
be
me
a guest
too.
at that. I'll be doing things on the floor, on the stage. Yeah, just come and see me there.
Brilliant.
I
Happy
should probably
days.
do
Me
something for
too.
them. Yeah, you
Are we done? Have we anything else to plug?
No,
Have we anything else to plug?
Anything else we can do to delay
we need
this
to plug the
beginning, 'cause I'm not
silence
ready.
of not playing a game with playing a game.
Somebody go
Yes.
follow Fake Swords, Real Feelings, and also Way of the Heron. It's like a gradient of D&D to sword fighting. Just go
Yeah,
along.
they're so similar.
Heartfire
Yeah.
Tales, Fake Swords, Way of the Heron.
Jim, at some
Um,
point, we're gonna have
yes.
to do a lightsaber stances video.
I actually have plans. Don't worry. I got the plans.
Oh my.
I even have the lightsaber. I gotta solder it back together because
I can provide lightsabers. I have 3.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Give
come
me
out.
one.
You come out here, and we'll make a Way of the Heron lightsaber video, and it'll be fucking.
Girl, I don't
sick.
know what county you're in. Anyway, let's play D&D.
The shadows
Say D&D.
between counties. Okay, let's play D&D.
those
You guys are in a hoop. I'm not going to ask you to roll for recap.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll do it this time. So our party is in the Emerald City after having a heart-to-heart with the wizard, who is most of their dads. They learned that he went and shacked up with a fallen god who somewhat gave him the power to create life. There was a big emotional moment, and then they went and brought their friend Rinn to therapy. Rinn then spoke to a load of the other former soldiers from the witch's army, who came together to support both Rinn and the party, and all that culminated in Rinn swearing a paladin oath to the party themselves, and finally gaining some more levels in paladin. So they're not the levular baby of the party anymore.
I'm strong now.
Yeah, the current, you are strong now.
I'm
yes,
so strong now.
through the power of friendship. In their time in the city, Apollo's father, Strength, was kidnapped by some shadowy figures who had been working with a gang called the Mooks. A brooch
Boo.
that
Mook.
Yeah.
yeah.
Boo.
I don't like DMing for you when you're like this. Anyway, they lost a brooch. It got nicked.
I'm fucking lose it, Jim. Sorry.
Yeah, you kind of did. You kind of did.
Wow. Wow.
I still have problems with that storyline.
They found they found themselves while training with Eri's mother, and now they are back on the streets. So here we go. I'm going to jump in with my little bit of introduction. So, you all step out of the community centre, feeling stronger as a party as you are now bonded by more than circumstance, by friendship. Before you stretch... Sorry, what did I say? Why did I write stretch the streets of the Emerald City? Okay, I'm going to lean into it. Before you stretches the streets of the Emerald City,
There you go.
brimming with business and trade. You see 1,000 faces going about their daily business, and beyond them 10,000 more. The sprawling city stretches out in all directions under the shadow of the Emerald Citadel. You hear the cries of merchants hawking their wares, and the song of a bard floating above the throng. What you can't hear is any advice your father might give you, Eri, because he remains kidnapped. And what you can't see is the sunlight glinting off the brooch that your father gave you, Scraps, because it remains stolen. Okay, you disappointments. The city seems impossibly vast, but you know that somewhere in these streets lie the answers you need. What would you like to do?
Cry. I'd like to fucking cry, Jim.
I already
Jesus,
fucking am
you didn't need to
crying.
come at us like this.
Sorry, I'm looking for the knife with which I killed your entire family, because that's the only reason I could think of for you coming for me that fucking hard.
Didn't expect to be called a disappointment 5 minutes into this. Jesus.
Yeah,
Taking
well,
off this
you guys
hoodie, what
set
the
the tone
fuck?
for this.
Hello. Everyone seems very upset about something.
We're both Scraps and I
Were
are
you
just
not
shouting
just
at
there?
God.
This omnipresent voice in our head that's disappointed, isn't it?
Like the
you
narrator
not-
in Hades, where it's like, shut the fuck up, dude.
Were you not just there when I just got the absolute heart and soul ripped out of me? You were part of it, actually. You were there the whole time.
Hey, Rinn, how are you doing?
You know.
I don't. That's why I'm asking.
I don't know either. If you could explain, that would be
Oh.
great.
I didn't want crying there, but it's fucking hard, man. I just wanted to go to Thrippy, and that wasn't Thrippy, and I wasn't ready.
Hey, sometimes we're not ready for the things we need to do.
Yeah, Thrippy can go fuck itself, but I think I should go again. Actually, I do think that.
100%, man. It was good.
Yeah.
It was a breakthrough.
I need to buy a weapon.
Okay.
Okay.
That can
Oh,
be.
okay.
That's a good plan.
Because,
Buy weapons.
You know, I need to be able to channel my energy into hitting something. I don't know if that's healthy. Should
Oh,
I
yeah.
have asked if that's healthy? Fuck,
I
dude.
think that might have been the entire point of what we were just doing, but it might. I'm not sure. It's not his voice. Oh, God, what am I-
Yeah, I think you're now my brother.
I am preemptively reserving the right to strike this episode from canon if
That's
this is
fair.
the energy we're bringing to
That's
it.
fully fair already.
I think in a past episode, Jim, we did establish that I have however the way the money works here, and like a little bit of an allowance for it, I can count stuff as expenses for the Lion Guard. Would I know of the best weaponsmith in town to get Rinn an appropriate weapon, or to just be like, right, let's go to this trusted weapons dealer?
You absolutely would. There is a blacksmith not too far from the what's the word for the barracks. He does a lot of trade with the Lion Guard, a lot of requisition slips and stuff coming in out of the building. It's called the Big Iron. And it's run by a golden dragonborn named Edward Emberforge.
Is it on a hip of something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the hip of the city.
Nice.
And it's a hip joint.
What was the name of the building again?
The Big Iron.
The Big Iron.
That would work pretty well.
I'll just tell Rinn, hey Rinn, if we want to get you a weapon, I know a place. It's in the city. It's called the Big Iron, run by this dragon dude. Do you have any issue with dragon people? I know that, I don't know. Well, hopefully not. Racism is bad. However, do you have any trauma with Dragonborn, should I say?
I mean, if we're being really honest, I have drama with most people all of the time. So,
Whoa.
but that's just that's from being around the witch, from the witch of her
let's
whole
go.
deal. Yeah, well, she I don't even know if I don't want to get into any more fucking therapy. All right, let's go to the big iron and hit something.
All right, well, you did say it right this time, so that's good. I'm gonna just start peeling off and just starting to try to lead the way through the city.
Yeah, cool.
Then we're gonna find your dad.
Okay.
We haven't
But
actually really looked for him in a while.
I turn to Rinn. I
want
say,
to find him, Harry.
no, I really do. We just needed to get some side quests done before. This new shift in you, and I'm so here for it, and I'm so here for you reclaiming your power. It better not come along with like a cockiness when we meet my dad again.
I'll give you my oath
Thank you.
that I will.
That you'll
talk to your
restrain
dad.
yourself.
That what?
No, what did you say?
I think she
No, what did
him.
you say?
Why are we
Uh,
talking
Whatever
about
you said.
restraining?
Restraining. I don't know. The
I
meaning
don't
of
want
the
to hear
word.
this. I just start walking through the city.
I can restrain if that's what's needed.
Hi, Jim. I'm gonna take some levels in Ranger and Hunter's Mark Rinn.
Yeah, I'll allow it. I'll
Thank
allow
you.
it.
Damn.
Take 4. Okay, yeah. So you get to the big iron. It's like the building is like open fronted. The whole thing is clad in robust steel braces to support the forge equipment. There's racks and racks and racks of steel and iron armor, as well as emerald armor that has been reinforced by the craftsmen. The shelves are also stacked with weapons of all kinds.
Ooh. Now
Right.
you know I gotta ask about that emerald reinforced. My list is coming back specifically for the stream. Reinforced armor. I'm gonna eyeball it, but I am gonna look for Edward.
Yeah, of course. He's not hard to find. He's literally out front, like stoking the forge with his fire bread at the moment. So like he's a big dude. One of these, these like leather aprons on the front of him. He's like, I don't even know what this is for. I'm fireproof.
It's for aesthetics, my man.
For his
Yeah,
modesty.
exactly. Yeah, it's about the brand. And then he picks up a brand and he's like, this one. And he tries it on the leather thing.
I love him.
Oh yeah, just another canonically hot NPC in this fucking show.
Literally hot, you see.
Rinn, if you get
Yeah.
a weapon, I might be able to help to enchant it for you in the same way that I have helped Scraps with their armor.
I see. All right. That sounds good. I like that. I like that idea. Edward. I believe that's your name. I only half listened. So,
You got this.
Yes. Edward, you listen to the right half.
great. I keep looking at the others like, am I doing okay? Am I being a nice?
Full on dance moms in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like one weapon, please.
Oh, okay, weapons. That's a weird way to say please, but I can help you out with that. What are you feeling? Oh, sorry, no, sorry. I never get the chance to do this. He's gonna look at you and go, are you looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? That's a joke only Jim gets on this stream. So it's what every armorer in every video game ever says.
Ever.
Luke is in the chat. He'll back me up.
That's so real, actually.
Yeah. Also, Luke, thanks for shouting out Jim 2 Yard. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he looks and he gestures and he goes, hey, I've got all the standard weapons on the rack. You see, like,
Right.
there's like fucking daggers, hand axes, javelins, swords, maces, glaives, great, whatever. Everything's there. And he goes, oh, if you're looking for something a little more bespoke, I can make that, but it'll take time and it'll cost you.
I turn to Harry's like, I don't hit him to make it cost less. No, I don't do that.
No, you
Okay.
don't hit him.
No.
No.
Okay.
Don't try that.
Oh, I want to. Okay. I would like a big bat, metal, maybe magic. Nose starts to bleed. Please.
Oh, I love a polite customer. Let me see what I've got. And he like basically like grabs a section of the wall, pulls it out, slides it across, and there's just like a rack with like loads of bats, and they go from like lovely refined ones that are like, got intricate kind of like anchors woven around them and all that kind of stuff, and then down to the middle that are just kind of like a square, like a square mace head going down onto like a regular ass handle. And then there's like towards the other end just like slabs of metal that he hasn't even fully gotten around to like shaping and stuff yet. And he goes, "What takes your fancy?"
Right. I want the biggest, heaviest one you have, and I want it. And he's like, "Ugh. I want it to be emerald green."
Oh, the Saturday special. he just like he just pulls down like exactly a huge green emerald green bat, but you can see like the armor and stuff, it's been like reinforced, so its handle is actually crafted as opposed to just being like a chunk of emerald, and then it's reinforced on the top with like some cladding around it, so it's
So,
much more kind of refined than what you would have had before.
I can be refined. I can be refined. I can be a gentleman. Oh, right. Now, here's a question. Do you
Yeah.
sell weapons to all types?
Oh yeah, arm the world. That's my modus
Whoa.
operandi.
Whoa.
What?
Okay, CIA, what the hell?
I'm asking if you had ever dealt with any more unsavory types, more people who maybe don't want to be tracked down. How do you deal with them, or do you at all, or do you know someone?
Hey, if someone comes in here looking for a weapon, I'll sell it to them. If I think they're going to do something unsavory about it, I might let someone know. But for the most part, no, customer's a customer. Like
love
if
this.
somebody came in here in a t-shirt that said, "I love stabbing grannies," and asked for a knife, I might not sell them that knife. It is at my own discretion.
Listen,
you
it
might
happened
not
one
tell them.
time, all right, and I learned the lesson. It was a dare. I mean, never mind. I never did that.
You're choosing to ignore that. Um,
Do you
I
choose to
look-
ignore a lot of things?
we've
Every-
all got
every-
a history.
Hey, is this a
Harry steps
problem?
up, he's like, "Okay, anyway, Edward, how are you?"
Yeah, I'm not bad.
Harry for this episode is from Cork. How are you, like?
Not bad, bye. How are you?
Oh yes, Cork mentioned.
Can
I'm
honestly
going to
in Wizard of
just
Watch
ask.
How
if
can
we
I
wanted
help
to-
y'all?
If we wanted to requisition this through the Lion Guard, how would we go about that?
Oh, you just go to the Lion Guard, get yourself a requisition slip for what you want, bring it back here, and they'll put the price for you.
What is the chances that I have that on me, Jim?
I'm gonna say for the sake of the viewers, you have that on you.
Lovely.
Yay!
You're telling me
Yes.
you don't want to
We
describe
won
like
D&D,
10 minutes
guys.
of me
We
going
did.
over
Yeah.
asking for paperwork and coming back?
No, please do. Let's get into the yellow tape on this.
Simply
Actually-
must get it triple signed.
Just Eri flashes back to being at the desk in the musty office in the Lion Guard barracks, being like, "Sorry, this is a requisition slip 247C. You actually need requisition slip 247B. That's blunt objects and armor. Unfortunately, this one will only allow you to get sharp implements." And that went on for quite some time. But now you stand with the correct requisition slip,
Perfect.
which, as I
Rinn had
mentioned,
been
was
standing behind that.
247A.
Rinn had been standing behind Eri the whole time, like raising up a dagger to get the job done.
Yeah,
Take one
you
of my
lifted
daggers.
it up. A Lion Guard took it away from you. Said, "Sorry, this requires requisition slip 272Q," and it was put into a vault.
Yeah,
Hertz.
I'll just pass the slip and say, yeah, that should cover us definitely for the weapon. I might also want to have a look at some armor, if that's okay.
Yeah, of course. I saw you eyeballing up that emerald armor over there.
Yeah, see, what I'm wearing right now, this is a little bit worn. It's just sort of leather, but if I could like reinforce some, I need to be able to move around, so I
Yeah, well,
can't
let me
get
tell you
anything
how
too
this
heavy.
works. You tell me what you want, be it light, medium, or heavy armor, and I will make up something emerald that fits what you need.
Perfect.
I'm not selling that one. It was my grandmother's. It's just an example.
Your grandmother did a lot of fighting, did she?
Yeah, someone tried to stab her once, but because she had this emerald breastplate on, she was fine. Luckily, an upstanding citizen had informed the law about their plan, and that person was arrested by the
Are you
Lion
saying?
Guard.
Oh,
Their name
so
was, and I the joke is that it was that guy you played, Dylan, but I can't remember his name.
I
Hernandez.
don't.
Hernandez. What
Oh,
a
yeah.
sick fuck.
That's a deep cut back to an episode.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, he was trying to make a deep cut, but thankfully my armor is strong. Not as strong as my grandmother.
Yes, I've heard of Hernandez, a man who will be missed, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll just say, well, I mean, if you had anything that's like this, just leather, but studded leather, that would be ideal. Something lighter, more maneuverable, but a little bit reinforced.
Yeah, for sure. So basically he gives you he starts to make for you. It won't be ready just yet. It's like leather armor, but it's got almost woven onto the broad sides of it is like strips of reinforced emerald. So it's basically reinforced leather armor using emerald.
Sick.
Major slay.
And that
Sick.
will be ready for you in a day or two. So he says I'll send a little birdie to let you know when that's ready to go. Is there anything else I can help you guys with?
I look to the group. Anyone want anything? My mom's paying.
Do you have any bows that are better than mine? And I'll pull my bow out.
What does your bow do?
Oh, it just shoots arrows.
Yeah, I can do better than that. Don't worry. Is there anything in particular you would like?
Are we just getting free shit here?
Yeah.
Within reason, yeah. This is kind of a little reward for everything you've done so far.
Oh my god! A blessing from
Make-
the
This is-
Lord.
Yeah.
This is if you want to just role play it now, and you can send in your requisitions to the DM between sessions.
Ooh,
Nice.
Question,
just sorry, go.
the items here that we're requisitioning, does it being inlaid with emerald, does that make it magical, or is it just a cosmetic thing?
And if it's magical, how magical? Like, is it common or?
Yeah, like what are the pluses that we're looking at here,
Yeah,
potentially?
Yeah.
Hold on while I have a quick think about this.
At least give us
Um,
+1s, Jim. We're level 6.
We've been through a
We
lot
deserve
of
it.
You're-
emotional
fucking wrong.
trauma.
Basically,
and
you're all
Oh, I
getting
want a better
plus
bow.
ones.
Plus one.
They're all going to be plus ones.
Nice. Great.
They're all going to be plus ones, and I will send you on the details of whether or not they're magical
Amazing.
before the next session.
Hertz, you don't carry a weapon. Do you ever want one?
No, but there are some items that are able to enhance spellcasting from where I've created some rudimentary ones before. But I was also thinking if Aerie is getting a cool armor with emerald bits, maybe there's some just emerald plates that you can stick on me and make me a
Right.
little bit stronger.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Hey, be respectful to him.
How was I not being respectful to him?
You didn't
He
ask any of the
started
rest
the
of us if
sentence
we were
by
talking to you.
addressing Eri, who I'm assuming is this gentleman, and ended the sentence with a question to me without transitioning the sentence in the middle. No, I am sorry. I am being reasonable. Stop trying to find fault with the people of this city.
According to my
Oh,
book,
you know about that?
according to my book, dragons are
I know
supposed to
this game.
be particularly wise, so I thought you would be able to follow along. I'll update my records.
Oh.
It's getting
please do.
roasted.
I mean, I
Fuck the
feel
DM,
like
fuck
I
it.
was. I
Oh,
am
don't
being
worry,
forced to
I'm
be
used
less
to
rude.
intense heat. Yeah, he looks at Rinn. He's like, "Thankfully, your party has at least one extremely polite member."
Yes, I would never insult anybody.
Yeah, actually, I apologize. Eri has been very
I'm
polite as
catching
well.
fucking strays on this stream.
He looks at you, Hertz, and he says, "Yes, absolutely. If you would like some reinforcement to your armor, I can absolutely do that for you."
Good.
And you see he pulls out he he pulls out like a big white board, and then he like blasts the fire and soot goes up all over it, and then with his finger in that, he draws like a little picture of a Hertz spot, and then puts like a little like emerald gorget and helmet on it, and he's like, "Something like this."
That looks pretty nice, not gonna lie.
Mhm.
I think I will take anything. Yes, that sounds great.
Cool. He draws a little smiley face on the on the Hertz spot from the drawing, and he goes, "Right, that order is put true."
You don't need to take anything, Hertz. You can take what you want.
I think he
Um,
wants it.
all of my abilities are I like to be able to help other people, and if I am more protected, that means I can help you all more.
Hey, but if you want that protection on like your arms or your legs or anywhere else, you can choose that, Hertz.
Do
It
you
doesn't
think
have
I
to be what someone else says, you know?
could I have it on my arm and it looks like a really sick tribal tattoo?
Oh
I'm not
fuck yeah,
sure what
dude!
that is, but yeah,
He
sure.
draws a tribal tattoo on the Hertz spot's arm, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, no, you're really firing me up. I'm getting into a creative space here."
You want
And
like a
he's
wee
putting
little
like the
like
fucking shittiest tribal tattoos on like every video. Like dude, a tramp stamp in emerald and shit.
you know what
Hertz
really
I,
makes
I
it
have
Tramp
so
I have seen
cannon.
these markings are actually quite universal among a lot of cultures and people, so I believe that this will be good.
Yes, you
Yeah,
are.
fuck yeah, dude, this would be sick as fuck.
You can also get a wee little like curved, extremely skinny sword to go with it.
Oh, like a little hook,
Or like just a wee
Why?
dagger.
Mm.
little shank.
I
So
just
we
I
you're
have
the only
so
one who
many
doesn't have
daggers,
one.
Hertz. I can give you a dagger.
That's what we
Uh,
used to call them back in kindergarten.
Oh,
You, you,
that's for next week in
Mm.
therapy.
You see he's on the board and he's drawing a little thing like, "Only Bahamut can judge me," across Eri or Hertz's shoulder
Oh
blade.
my god!
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is so fucking cool and original.
This is so fucking sick.
He looks at you and he goes, "This is fucking fire."
It's fire.
If possible, I would make sure I want everyone to know that I do not have any regrets about this armor choice.
Yes, no regrets, dude.
Does it also say no regrets?
Yeah, it does.
No regrets.
No regrets
Like,
on one
Bahamut can
arm.
it
judge
says
me.
it-
No
says it like-
regrets.
Yeah,
The misspelled version. No regrets.
Yeah.
no regrets.
Yeah,
No
done.
regrets.
That's
yeah.
and
Okay,
I
we've-
look.
We've
I look
ruined
at,
your
I look,
character. Let's go.
I look Scrubs dead in the eyes, and I say, "This is what I want."
It's okay, whatever you want. Hertz, you can have it.
I mean, this is what I wanted. I didn't know I wanted it, but I did want this. Yes.
He's like, yeah. He's drawn a picture of Bart Simpson and a minion. He's like, "This is so good."
Look, Hertz, you tell me, because I'm trying to because I'm feeling a thing that I feel like needs to be physically holding this person back, but I'm trying to be peaceful. So if you don't want me to do that, I won't do that.
We've got
see that,
space
Hertz?
here on the rib
You
cage.
see, Hertz takes
Live,
off whatever
laugh,
face weight he
love.
was wearing and puts on an incredibly happy one.
That's not a no, and I'm going to put this guy in a headlock.
Rinn.
Oh, you're putting Edward in a headlock.
I mean, I feel like Rinn was given a signal to get him to stop.
Yo, what the fuck? I'm in a creative
No,
space.
Rinn, I was trying to portray that I was very happy about this situation and about how the armor would look. I apologize for if I was giving you the wrong information.
Oh, this is a hug.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Thank
Yeah.
you.
For your creative efforts. Now,
You take 1 point of fire damage because of all the buckles on his thing that he is being
oh, oh no, why?
Love is pain. Oh, that's another good tattoo. Goes across on Hertz's neck.
Yeah, I basically I tear out a page of my book that contains just a lot of like very, very common, some would say overused, but very, very common sayings that Hertz has, come across in all of his travels and studies of the various different, cultures of the multiverse. And I would just say, here, please take your pick of what sounds good.
He looks at it and he sees, like, the way notebooks have like the logo of the notebook down the bottom right hand corner.
Yeah.
It's like an infinity symbol with a feather on it, and he's like, "Oh yeah."
Also, I mean, I have Ari and his family have been a very strong part of this. So maybe if there was a picture of a lion as well, that could be
Don't bring
good.
me into this.
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
wanna
give it
be
a
a part
fucking
of this.
crown,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
Lion, clock, a rose, a butterfly.
Hang on, I was getting there.
Yeah.
We are
And
there for 5 hours.
Because of all the time we've spent together as a group, I think a clock could symbolize that time.
Oh, you know what would be nice? A wee like dark bird above that clock as well.
I
Kind of
mean,
just
you
perched
should-
on top of it.
Well,
Listen,
yes,
I'm-
that could be for Mr. Crow and how Mr. Crow
Right.
and I join forces to help you.
Listen, I'm just gonna say it. You should get a witch's hat. I'm just saying, because that's what brought all of us together. And I
Like under
don't.
the paw of the lion, because we're gonna crush her.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. Yeah.
Reluctantly giving input. Like, I don't want to be
Yeah,
a part of this,
Like,
but that's fun.
oh my god, yes.
I
perfect.
really hope Jim understands that he has to draw this now.
I
Yes.
do.
Like,
Yeah, I'm
okay,
actually.
cool,
I'm just
cool.
looking at all the
Just making
tattoos.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's also got like a compass. And then he's like, "Oh, and then
Compass,
because
yeah.
you're like an automaton, oh, we could do a tattoo that's like your metal is peeled away, and there's like bones and muscle under."
Hell yeah, dude. Gory as hell. I love it.
Shit.
The coolest
Oh.
anthropologist in the multiverse.
So Hertz is just a Hertz spot with a shit ton of like patchwork tattoos.
Yeah,
The majority
no
being
like
quotes.
grand scheme to them or anything.
Mm.
Just like this dude is fucking slapping tattoos on left, right, and center.
Literally, I want my entire right arm to just be like rows of text of really overused quotes.
Yeah, like
Nice.
live, laugh, love, no regrets. Just going the whole way
Like a
around.
BuzzFeed
Only
top
Bahamut
10
can judge
philosophy
me.
quotes.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, like you've got loads of elvish symbols, but they're just like food, like
I
from
want-
menus and
Oh,
stuff.
I want a pair of wings, and that says "mom" in the middle.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Can I get that too?
Yeah,
How do you draw on straw?
actually, like ridiculously poignant for you. Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
my
cool.
God. Ari, I think we might actually
could have
be in
matching
trouble.
ones,
Well,
Hertz.
like the kids are getting tattoos, and like how am I gonna tell their
Well,
dad?
I think they're technically adults. I'm not getting a tattoo because either of my parents will kill me.
Oh, but that's the best way to do it.
I,
He,
Apollo, agree. Ari does not.
Hertz, how do they paint it on me?
Oh, I don't know. I could maybe try to work with them so that part of your body is reinforced,
Oh, I don't know if I want like.
or you could
Part
just
of-
get
Oh,
some
no,
sick UV body paint.
You think this is my first time tattooing a scarecrow? No, you just
You've met
You're
more
just-
like me. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
they weren't alive. I used to practice on scarecrows back where I came from. You just
You practiced on things without asking them. What are you talking about?
you just weave, like you touch the arm and then you tattoo on that.
Listen,
This sounds
as a
intimate.
fellow warrior,
It's called a
right?
tattoo.
I really like how Rinn was asking.
Can I shake your
about
hand?
unsavory types.
We've lost one of
absolutely.
ourselves.
That was a while
Okay,
ago.
what have we
Just
done?
Yeah,
ask
he-
about the mooks,
you-
and
he
then we
put-
just said,
He puts a final tattoo on the board. It's a dandelion turning into a flock of birds, and he's like, "My work is finished."
It is a masterpiece. That's all I can say.
Oh god. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm just
Leave
gonna
the
give
shop,
Ebony my artwork for
yeah.
scrap and
Fair.
say, "Go ham, tattoo this
Fair.
for me."
for her.
Wait.
Hertz, yeah, sorry. Okay, yeah. Is there anything else you want to ask this poor Dragonborn, who began as a respectful NPC?
And then became like a weird tattoo artist.
Yeah.
I still want to hit, and I think that says more about me.
Yeah.
Right. Now, all right. Do you
Yeah,
know
yeah.
where the bad kids hang out?
The bad kids. No, I don't.
Elmville.
I don't keep tabs on kids, dude. What are you talking about?
What? No, I meant fucking gang
The
warfare.
mooks.
Yeah,
Oh.
them.
Yeah, I've heard something about mooks, but I don't know anything about them. I'm afraid that
Okay.
kind of stuff doesn't come up to Main Street much.
You sure about that?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Jesus.
Oh, who's that fucking idiot who stole your brooch? Maybe if we find the brooch, we'll find.
I'd rather not talk about that right now, all right?
Someone steal your brooch, bro.
I mean,
Edward, be serious.
Sorry, bro.
So Mr. Crow's been gone since the moment that happened. Like the moment some imaginary conversation happened, the bird was sent to go try and find the people he ran into and hasn't been seen in days.
Okay, nice. Before we get into this, sorry, just chat real quick. Generate an accent for me.
oh,
Oh.
But also I reserve the right to not use it.
Also, while we're
Throw
mentioning chat,
suggestions at us.
while we're mentioning chat, thank you, Rhino, for the channel point redeems, and thank you, Touch of Evil. I can't read because my eyes don't work. For using the redeem for Fink's Ferocity. We just get a D4 for everything for the rest of the game.
yeah.
Let's go.
Real.
Cool. Here's a little whistle.
Excellent.
That was cool. You deserve a little whistle.
Deep
I thought that was
safe.
going to be insulting, but
Safe.
it wasn't.
I
and
can
it was
almost
just
play
nice.
songs on this. Wait, hold on. Oh no, the house is too hot.
On this, like it's an instrument.
Yeah, hang on. Let me get my
An
instrument.
ocarina from your hand.
Let me bust out the bad boy.
Did that for fun.
Huh?
You
No,
did
I was
that for
doing a
fun.
promise song. Wait, is it a song? Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do.
2 or 3 blind mice.
Anyway,
Play tribute.
Play Wonderwall.
Anyway, here's Handerwall.
No.
Nice.
Pample Rain. Okay, we'll get back to the game, please.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Right.
Also, do you
Sorry.
know where a lot of orcs and a Goliath would hang out?
Thank
Yeah, I'd
you. I
really
was gonna
fucking like
ask
to know that
someone
too.
what they were. Yeah, well, actually, I have seen, a group of orcs on
Where?
the walk home one time. Just a square. There's a major square in one of the intersections, and he just describes the square where your brooch was nicked. Yeah, I saw him hanging around there just a day or two ago.
Had
Honestly,
you
it
ever
looked like
seen
they
them
were
before?
up to no good. Maybe one or two of them, but it's a big city, Like I see probably 2,000 people every day,
Aren't you great?
I am, yeah. Look at this. And he goes, and you see like the most refined, huge bicep you've ever seen in your life.
Rin
One
stares,
beautiful-
but he's
You
not
mean
sure
this one?
why. Right, then, our course is clear. We're going to find this square, and then we're going to beat the shit out of everybody in the square.
Yeah, sounds
until
fucking great.
Yes!
Let's do it.
And we will go until we find the brooch. That seems to be the most logical explanation.
Yeah,
I
the
agree.
bird hasn't
Return
found
to
it in
the
3
scene.
days.
We'll return to the scene. We'll do a little sweep. If we get into a fight, we fight people.
Aye,
Right.
yeah, we fucking will fight people. Come on.
That's how
If-
we'll be in a fight, because we'll be fighting them.
Yeah.
Exactly. If we don't initiate, we react.
Well, I'll initiate. Don't you worry.
Okay. Well,
Right,
Okay.
so
Thank you, Mr.
Should I just-
Dragon.
so
Oh, you're welcome. I can't wait to see how it all turns out, bro.
Me neither.
character assassination.
Yeah, complete and utter.
right, so I think the general plan with me is I won't attack until I see one of you do it first.
Oh, you'll see me do it. Don't you worry.
Wait till you
Hell
see
yeah.
me do it first.
No.
Shit, okay.
Rinn's like one of those dogs who's like confused about which person they should go to.
Come on, Rinn,
Yeah.
let's go.
Just
What have I
you
done?
can follow me, Rinn. I believe you previously said that you want me to be the captain.
No, I said I wanted to be the captain and I wanted you to make it happen, but I'll accept you as leader for now.
Okay, well then come on. We have some heads to crack.
No.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking we Naruto rundown.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're
I should not be
Naruto
allowed to play
running
this
down.
game in this state.
Fuck me, yeah. You guys like
What are you talking about? We're fine.
like that full Naruto like
Yeah,
music
yeah.
is playing as you guys are like very unimpressively Naruto running along just the ground, not even like the signposts or anything.
No, no, no.
Wings a Todd.
Yeah, you see something sad happens in the music with it. Running.
Someone from a distant rooftop. Sasuke!
Everybody's eyes have something special in them. Yeah, okay, so you get down there. First off, while you're making this journey, everybody just roll me a perception check.
Ooh,
Alright.
dice.
My first roll with the new stat sheet.
We all have a D4 plus D4 to
Oh
this.
yeah, as your D4, and then
Now, is that D4 a one-off? Ugh,
no, it's
Or
for
is
the
it,
rest of the. It's like the biggest one. It's like a
wild.
It's
Wild.
wild.
Thank you so much.
Right.
20,
Here we go,
30,
here
20.
Where did I put my dirty 20? Nice. Okay.
22.
22. I don't know why
fuck all 9
Sweet call.
Oh, wait, no.
Um,
That's 22 plus.
plus 3d4.
No, that was just on the die. There's a 19
Ooh.
plus
Oh.
3. 30.
Fuck. And
30.
I was
Okay.
so proud of my 23.
Jesus.
What can I get
Okay.
with a 30?
Okay, with a 30, with a 30.
With a tardy.
With a
40, what
40.
can you do for
no,
a
it's
40?
Also,
NPC
you're
didn't have
deep-
a real heavy Dublin accent. I saw one
you're
of my options
deep-
are deep
deep-
Southern or German.
Yeah.
That's right. I can see you guys this time. What do we think? Deep Southern?
Yeah, deep
I
southern.
also
You haven't done
said
that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Spanish, but fuck me.
Okay.
I'm going.
Can I do a deep Southern voice? I have done this before, haven't I?
Yeah.
Hold on. Have I done a deep Southern voice? This is kind of a deep Southern voice, ain't it?
It's
Ain't it?
Sid's mama.
Yeah, Sid's mama. Deep kind of molasses voice. Okay.
There
this
you
is
go.
gonna be
There you go.
Molasses.
so fucking hard to do with this character, but okay. Um,
Been a challenge.
I gotta channel my moonshine, so I've been here.
Let's
yeah,
go.
so you're walking along and you see the crowd is kind of pressing against you and moving. Just this churning mass of like people going about their business. But there's no pattern to it. But you with a 30, you get your lion guard head on and you are like, hold on. I'm seeing a pattern here. And you notice that there's one person that is just following you through the crowd, kind of ducking into doorways and stuff, watching you, trying very hard to not be seen and doing a good job. But I mean, like, yeah, your friend has been pickpocketed, your dad has been kidnapped, you've seen all this shit going on. You are one of the line guards, you have your head on a swivel, and you are actively looking for thieves right now. So somebody moving like this stands out like a beacon to you. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm going to first off activate my psychic whispers so that I can have
Ooh. Like that.
so that I can telepathically communicate for the next 4 hours with
Nice.
the rest of the party.
Cool.
And
Cool,
I'm
cool.
going to say, I need you guys to trust me. Don't pop off yet.
Fuck.
Someone is following us. Someone is following us at a distance, but I can tell that they're following us. So hold off, Hertz. Hold off.
I put on a angry face.
I can hear
Okay.
Airy in my head again. I didn't know I could do this magic.
I just look at you, Scraps, and out loud I say, "It's fine. I'm doing it. It's good." You go back to in the head. I say,
Yeah, I'm doing it as well.
I'm going to lead us into an alleyway away from civilians, and then we can pop off.
I'm looking
Okay.
around for the person following us before we move. Can I see
Nice.
them?
What did you roll on your perception check again?
Maitri.
Yeah,
I
you
also
can-
I also rolled a 23.
I'm hunter's marking.
Everybody but Hertz can see them. Unfortunately, Hertz is just below
small.
the level
Yeah.
of the crowd.
Mhm.
And like have found yourself in a like just like there's a load of plasmoids between you and them. So like you can just see like slime as opposed to like
Ooh, I have,
through things.
Eri, right?
Mhm.
I have an idea. All right. Again, his nose starts bleeding. I have an idea. I think I can do something to make sure that this person will not run to anyone else.
Oh, maybe they should run.
Ideal.
Right.
Okay.
It might go wrong because
That's true.
it might go wrong because I'm not good at things, but it might work.
If they're
But-
following us, they clearly need some sort of information from us. So the best thing we can do is make them think that we've gotten ourselves into a dead end streetwise.
I have something for that. Come into the alley.
Oh,
Come into the alley.
Yeah, come on.
Come into the alley.
Come on.
Also-
Ominous as hell. I'll
However-
go.
Sorry.
there is a
All right.
point that he might get a bit violent, but he'll only get violent to me.
Oh, he'll get violent to me as well. Don't you worry.
No,
Come on,
he
let's
won't.
go.
Right.
We should make
I
sure
will-
to keep him alive in case he has information that we need and has other friends that we can also then torture for information if needed.
I'm going to say, okay, who wants to, when we go into the alley, someone has to go ahead so they can see them, and then we'll close the back of the alley by popping up behind them. So
Yeah,
if the three of you
I'll-
guys want to go in, I can definitely just pop into the shadows and
I
come out
can
again.
pop
once
into
he's
the
here.
shadows as well, so we can block the exit.
Right, me and Hertz will form a team distraction.
Mm-hmm. Hunter's marking the dude.
Your hunter's marking them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
So they can't disappear on me.
Nice.
I'm gonna when I do what I'm gonna do, he's gonna start to run towards us.
Sorry, I'm
getting
gonna
him
say
deeper.
with your high rolls, everybody but Hertz, sorry. You can see that it's a young girl.
Hunter's marking the young girl.
Just in case, let's not pop off immediately.
All right.
This child just
I'm sorry, what's the difference?
real. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna try peel us off into an alleyway and then very quickly hide myself so that we can like surround.
Yep. I'm gonna adapt
Cool.
my false appearance, which is where I
Nice.
stay incredibly still and become
Yeah.
imperceptible.
Cool.
Perfect. Is that like imperceptible? Like yeah.
I
Okay,
mean,
cool.
it's like it's
You
an awakened
T-posed.
scarecrow class feature.
Yeah.
But how
Yeah.
imperceptible is a fucking scarecrow in an alleyway?
Yeah.
But he thinks it is, so
Yeah.
You could hide as like a thrown away scarecrow.
Well, I mean, I'm
Trash.
sure there's
There's so many thrown away scarecrows in the alleys
Like a
of Emerald
trash
City.
crow,
Okay,
if
I'm
you
sure
will.
there's scarecrows in every alleyway.
All right,
Uh,
fuck it.
He doesn't
I'm just
see
trying
I
to.
think
any
it would
problem
very
with
much
this
be a
plan.
case of like, you could like pretend to be a broom or something by like creatively rearranging the straw and that kind of
Just
stuff.
lay like
you
this.
know?
You
Yeah,
Just pencil
Yeah.
mode.
yeah. Like all the straw shifts down to the bottom, so you're just a stick with a hat and a load of straw down here.
And for any reason, if this NPC can detect magical auras, they will know I am there.
They will.
Ooh, speaking of magical auras, something I can do right now off the bat.
Off the bat?
Off the bat.
You
I'm going to trigger my magic awareness. I can open my awareness to the presence of concentrated magic until the end of my next turn. I know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover.
Nice.
And when I
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
So he just
read that
sticks
one out
real
to me
hard.
one more time. Or nutshell that for me. It's you can just sense magic.
Yeah, it's kind of like a simpler detect magic.
Yeah, cool.
I can learn the school of magic it belongs to if it's a spell.
Excellent. Okay. Is that your plan?
That is my plan as I'm
Are we-
walking with Hertz.
Is there anything else anybody wants to do before we?
No,
don't
I'm just
think
gonna
there's-
I'm
I
just gonna
like to
try to
just
look
hide.
as menacing as possible, which is hard because I haven't been tattooed yet. But I will try it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna just try to hide into the shadows, dip in.
Yeah,
as
roll
soon
me a
as it's
stealth check
needed.
with advantage because you know what's
As soon
happening.
as I've
you
made
know
it
where they're coming from.
clear that we are hiding. 24.
Yeah,
Nice.
grand. Okay. Okay, so you guys take positions. You see, it takes a long time. The the people are still milling by the mouth of the alley. You get a sense of being watched, but you're not sure if that's just because you know you're being watched or you actually are. And then after probably 7 to 10 minutes, a shadow slips in to the side of the alleyway. Very, very adept at stealth themselves. They rolled a 16, but you guys know they're there, so you're waiting for them. You see them coming. You see them take a quick glance around. They only have a 10 to their passive perception, and they rolled quite poorly on their check. So right now you have the drop on them. You see they are it's a young woman, dressed kind of in like leathers, kind of normal civilian clothes that have been kind of augmented with like little scraps of armor here and there, that kind of thing. And you can tell they're trying to suss out where you guys have gone.
What race?
They do see Hertz and Rinn. You're just kind of standing there, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm leaning against the
race are they?
wall. Like,
Yeah, what race are they?
human.
God
No, actually, no. Do you know what? I'm going to say half elf for shits and gigs.
damn it. Oh, damn it.
So different.
I want to point you.
Wait, a
guys,
halfling is a half dwarf, is it?
No, a
No.
half
Is
elf.
a
Half
hobbit.
elf. Halfling is
Halfling is the Hobbit, but they changed the name because they got
That's
sued.
the talk gonna say.
because
So,
copyright.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, I said the T word on stream. Batten down the hatch.
Ren's leaning against the wall, like, all right, girly, looking for someone.
Oh my god.
All right,
How much
girlie.
worse would it be I did?
All right. Oh, hold on. Louisiana.
Yeah, Louisiana. Nice and soft, y'all.
Yeah, nice.
Little southern belle voice.
Not looking for anybody in particular, thank you.
Yeah.
Turns on her heel, kind of
No.
tries to make her way out of the alleyway.
Like immediately steps out into the
Oh, I
alleyway.
didn't see you there. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you didn't.
Tries to move around you to get back out of the alleyway.
Oh, come here, friend. You don't need to leave us yet. And I'll put an arm around her.
All right, there's no need to be creepy.
I will also pop out of shadow, just be like, "Hey, well, no, from like half the shadow, you just sees my eyes there, and I say, "Hey,
Okay, yeah.
Lion Guard, can we help you with anything? Are you
Oh.
okay?"
Lion guard, okay. Okay, well, hands in the air. You got me. Hi. I heard you guys up at the forge inquiring about some of the ne'er-do-wells in this here town. And I thought maybe we could help each other.
Are
Step
you
out
a
of the
ne'er do
shadows.
well?
And who are you?
No, I ain't no ne'er-do-well, I promise you that.
Insight.
Yeah, roll insight.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't forget your D4s.
Ooh, that's great. 18 total.
18, yeah, okay.
25.
Yeah, you're just in lion guard mode today. Like, yeah, with those you can tell like she's being pretty earnest. Like, she doesn't seem to have any cloak and dagger-ness to her beyond kind of her roguish way of moving around. When she speaks and says that she's not a ne'er-do-well, you kind of get the sense that she believes she's not a ne'er-do-well. She's
Okay.
speaking honestly. She goes,
Great.
I'm a ne'er-do-great, if you don't mind. My name is Olanika, and I live here in the Emerald City.
What?
We
Can
could
you
help.
repeat that name again? You kind of cut out a little bit.
Oh, sorry, Olanika.
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 That's-
Olanikee.
And what would you know about the not so savory people of this city?
Well, I grew up in this city, specifically in the streets of this city. I know them like no one else. And if you're looking for someone, maybe we can help each other out. I can
What
help you find them. You can help me.
What do you want out of that?
What do I want out of it? That's exactly it. I want out of it. I want to get out of this city. I want to get up to the stars. I've been here my whole life and I ain't got no way off this place.
Why do
But
you
you
think
guys,
we'd be able to help with that?
because I ain't never seen you around here before. And you are a talking scarecrow, and you are a flying monkey, and you are a Hertz spot that seems to be so much more than the other Hertz spots. And that just screams spacer to me, because that kind of shit will not happen in the Emerald City. So when you take off on your spaceship, I want to go with you.
I would like to correct you a little bit. There are other. I am not a flying monkey.
Oh, my
What
apologies. Was I
what
mistaken?
what are we called? What are they called?
Oh, what's that?
Reborn.
The Reborn, yeah. Oh, my apologies. You're one of the Reborn. They're a good crowd, of course.
Yeah, I came one
This
today.
accent is throwing the
About
direction this NPC so off.
I became one about an hour ago.
Oh, well done.
And he's
Anytime.
still feeling pretty raw about it.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
swear to fucking God, I will. I'm trying not to hurt anyone, but I will hurt you.
I'm like, okay.
Did you just threaten?
No one.
Sorry, I was asking out of character because I was writing notes.
I
Hurts.
think the world, honestly.
Okay.
I just say to Olenika, okay. Do you have any information about the mooks?
The
Or the
mooks?
arcs.
The orcs?
Aye.
Both.
There's thousands of orcs in this city. You're going to have to be more specific. The mooks, I can probably help you with.
Start there.
Okay. Well, the mooks do a real good job of going unnoticed because, for the most part, they're shapeshifters. I, however, think I have a good idea where they're operating out of.
Right. And again, what's in it for you if you take us to the mooks? Do you know the mooks? Do you have some sort of in with them?
Now, I try to avoid trouble as best I can.
Right.
So just stalking
As
people
best
through
I
a
can.
plaza
I'm falling
was.
into this. Sorry, go on.
So just stalking people through a plaza was just a spur of the moment thing.
Well, I've been here so long. I've been trying to find a way off world, but it ain't easy when you're young. You got nobody to support you, and you don't got a spaceship. So I thought I'd try my hand with you guys. You seem kind.
That's
So
fair.
you're young and you've been here so long. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I only started counting when I learned to count.
And how many have you counted since then?
I've counted 12 since then.
Oh, it's just a 12-year-old. Okay.
No.
No, like 20 something.
She's probably like 17, 18, between 17 and
lovely.
20, because she would have
Okay.
learned to count when she was a little older,
All right. So here's the thing. I started shanking people around the age of 12. So
Oh.
I suppose, right, she's old enough to be starting out.
Oh, I'm far from starting out. Look at this. Just fully slips out of your grasp with a disengage action.
What
Oh,
the
fuck you.
I like you.
No,
You're cool.
no, not taking that one.
I think I'd say, okay, look, if you can help us out, find where the mooks are, see if we can figure out any information and anything else that might be going on in the city. I mean, look at me. I'm lying guard. If not with us, I can promise to make as many arrangements as possible to get you on a ship out of here.
How willing are you to join the army?
No, not that.
Not all that willing to join the army, sugar.
Not that part.
Oh, who's that?
Okay.
I'm weirdly charmed and I don't know why.
All right, so there's thousands of orcs in this city. Do you know any ones that tend to hang out with Goliath?
Oh, you mean those got your pockets picked, did you?
Sorry, you're breaking up again.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I got a bit muffled when I disengaged there. I said, "Oh, I know the ones you're talking about. You got your pockets picked, did you?"
Yeah,
Mm.
fucking did.
Yeah, I
Where are they?
thought you looked kind of an easy mark when I was first looking at you.
Oh, you'd want to be
Okay.
careful what you're
Cat-
saying, we miss.
Why?
I'm actually very hard to have my pockets picked because I do not have pockets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
funny, neither do I, Hertz.
You have at least one.
I don't. It was
'Cause
on
it
my
was
fucking
picked.
armor.
It was picked in fairness now. You have at least
Well, I
one.
mean, you're made of straw. You're basically all pockets, aren't you?
I meant I just. Where did you see these orcs and Goliath?
Oh, I know where they hang out. There's a square not far from here where they hit easy marks.
Okay,
They'll
just
do
sneak
something. They'll
around there.
cause a big ruckus and then they'll sweep around. You know, the Lion Guard recently found out what they're doing, so they're probably not there anymore. They move around every few days, but you know,
Harry,
I can definitely check in with my mom, see if there's any info on
great.
them.
Yes, yes,
oh,
yes,
there ain't no
yes.
need. I could probably help you find them.
maybe we
Thank
don't
you,
need
DM.
you.
Okay, well, if you don't need me, I'm sure I can
Scraps.
find someone else who will take me off the planet.
1 second. Scraps, can we
You
have a
haven't found
word,
that so
please?
far, have you? Yeah, Hertz, what's up?
Come here. I like
Yeah, let's.
bring it to.
I'm
a
going to
corner.
like. Have I
I'm gonna
been in an
talk
arm
to
wrestle?
her,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm gonna interact with Ola.
Yeah.
While y'all sidebar with Scraps.
Scraps.
Hey,
If I'm understanding what you're feeling right now, you seem very angry, and I understand. I also feel that way, but she could be a friend the same way that everyone else is a friend.
it's hard to
She's-
think of friends right now, Hertz.
Well, think of it this way, right? Even if you don't want to be your friend, you don't have to be your friend. We're honestly today, I think, is the first day of our actual friendship. But also,
In the eyes of God, yes, it is.
listen, right? We don't have to be friends, but and I lower my voice, but let's be real. The Lion Guard haven't been able to get any information. This
Yeah,
is
the
the
Lion Guard
first.
are a wee bit useless, but let's not talk about that right now.
Well, yeah, I wasn't gonna say nothing, all right, but like, let's keep that on the down low, as they say, all right? Cause
Oh,
this,
I don't know. I hate being a player and like ignoring fucking dice rolls. Continue.
this kid, despite how annoying she is, she has more information.
Yeah, and I'll get it out of her.
Well,
okay,
see,
I
if
think
I'm
that-
not allowed to attack anyone, why is she allowed to attack someone? And by she, I mean he.
Hurts.
Scraps.
Hurts.
Let's make a deal. If we had attacked Rinn or Eri straight away when we were on the ship, or we had attacked. Hey, remember Grifto? Whatever happened to him?
Crypto's about.
He's in NTM.
He's
we had
in the
attacked
square.
Grifto
Yeah,
he's getting
or
a churro.
garbage bag or whatever that elf person was called.
Garbage bag? What?
No,
What are you doing?
oh
The
god,
goblin.
The goblin.
Oh, trash.
Teabag. No.
No.
I would have known if he didn't say the word
Pigpen.
garbage
Pigpen.
bag.
Yeah, Big Pen.
Big
Thank you.
Big Ben. Yeah, yes,
Trash
same
bag.
thing.
Is it though?
If we had attacked any of them first, then we would not have survived to make it here.
Hurts, I'm not
And-
gonna hurt someone that hasn't hurt us, but I have ways of making them talk that doesn't hurt them.
I mean, it's the same thing. You're still forcing someone to do something against their will. Listen, if you want me to, I could absolutely make this person talk, but this person is not going to enjoy that process.
They might enjoy mine. They might
They
be
pro-
particularly charmed by me.
So
You
I-
brought that somewhere weird, not me.
I like there was a perfectly synchronized head tilt from the two of us.
What do you mean by that?
I'm talking about charmed person. Chill out, Jesus.
You're
Oh,
so
how are you
threatening
charming
in
those
your
people?
tone.
Yeah, you're so
like,
threatening.
They'll
What?
enjoy it. I'm like, what the fuck? Ah, the energy
How?
is
How will
bad.
they enjoy
Okay.
it?
Hertz, I can't wait any longer. It's been days. All right? It was the only thing I was ever given, Hertz, and I fucking lost it.
Well, no, it was stolen, and this person knows who stole it. And if
I-
you try, I think if they're willing to help us without any real prodding, if they try something, then we can crush their head.
The only thing I was ever taught how to do was to keep an eye on things.
And keep an eye
And
on
I
'em.
let someone walk up to me and take it off of me without realizing.
Remember when I crushed that guy's head?
Unfortunately, I do, yeah.
I learned that that wasn't the right thing to do. You can learn to keep an eye on your stuff better, but that's not that. Looking back on that is not going to help you right now.
You think I need to keep an eye better, do you, Rinn?
Did I say it wrong? I think I did a good job. I thought I did a really good job doing a pep talk.
I think
Listen, just let the fucking kid tell us where to go, because it seems
Fine,
faster.
Jesus. Yeah, they better start talking.
Right, kid, start talking.
Flash cut
Well-
to me talking to the kid, just being like,
Yeah,
Right,
do you want to have
um,
said anything in your sidebar while they're doing that?
yeah, I think I just want to try get. I'm in lion guard mode. I think I am just going through standard procedure. Who did you see? How many? Where? What were they doing? I'm trying to just get as many details as she will give, and I am going to try reassure her of I will do everything within my power to help you out if you help us out. I know the people who work the shipyards, etc. We can either get you on an official convoy, or we can figure something a little bit off the books. I'm just trying to reassure her because they're not.
It's
Okay.
very fair.
Molasses. Okay, sugar. Look, if you're up for it, then that sounds like a deal. Spits in her hand, holds it out to you.
There's always the one kid who doesn't understand.
would Eri lick their hand?
Like
Same
a
way-
No,
cat, like a
have-
kitty.
No, that's for cleaning. And they spat. This isn't sanitary.
Ain't
The
nothing
worst thing is
godly
you
about
can't
this.
lick your hand to clean it now either because there's spit on it.
Oh, this is bad on both counts for me.
Well, it sounds good for me, sugar, as long as I get off this place.
Hmm.
Okay, so sounds like you're after two things. You want to find the mooks, and you're looking for those orcs who done been robbing people.
Mhm.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Well, which of
Yeah.
those would you like to go after first?
I look to Scraps. I'm like, Roach potentially being tortured and or killed father.
Eri, we found my dad, so we can go find yours.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, oh, good.
I'm like, Rinn, stop.
I didn't do anything.
The mooks, please.
The mooks. Okay. Okay, well, mooks being what they are, they're probably I said probably before, but I know where they are. Now that we got our arrangement, I can bring you to them. And just goes, right, follow me, and takes off down the
Well,
alleyway.
before I'm going to grab her shoulder real quick,
Whoop!
and I'm just like just go like one hand on shoulder, said and leaned on the other. Like, just remember, right? I'm more than happy to be on your side, but if you try to fuck us over before we see a single mook, there's a lot of canals that can hide a nice little dead body.
Well, ain't you scary? And then he goes,
Extremely.
but how do you know you ain't talking to a mook right now? And then start shivering.
Kill it!
Nah, I'm only joking. Y'all taking this so serious. Come on, follow me.
That thought did cross my mind. I
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. Big time.
Ooh.
Big time.
At this point, I've already agreed.
Hands in the air, though. Is there any way you want me to prove I ain't one of these? How can I prove myself to you that I'm on the straight and narrow?
Is there anything that I can do to like?
Throw some
Back-
water on him.
Is there any background knowledge on how to prove someone is a shapeshifter that I would know?
Yeah, would I have anything from my like anthropology book that I've
Yeah,
taken
yeah.
down?
Yeah, I'm sure you would. And I would say that you guys have probably looked into it quite a bit in the weeks that, or in the days or whatever since.
Don't
Strength
tell
was
me it's
speaking.
been weeks.
It hasn't been weeks. Sorry.
Thank you.
I don't know the in-world answer for this, so let me Google it real quick.
Your dad's dead.
Yeah.
That's dead, bro. That's
Let
full
me-
dead.
Let me change up my class real quick. I'll cast Moonbeam on him.
Prove you aren't a what are they called? Doppelgangers?
Doppelgangers, yeah. Like,
Doppelganger. I don't know if anybody knows if there's a like lore accurate way. I
I'm
suppose
pretty
hey,
sure
you could bleed me,
changes-
but I really don't want to be bled.
Oh, I might have a way if
I don't think
you're
shape
willing to
changers
do
can
it.
be charmed.
Okay. The other thing is that
be
like because you're trying to roll against a deception check, but like how can you be honest about not doing a deception check, you know?
I mean, we got a good
Green
insight
blood.
roll earlier. So
Doppelgangers bleed green, don't they? Well, look here. Take this as proof. Out comes the knife. Red blood.
Oh, that's the hand that you spat in. That's not sanitary. I just start wrapping it.
Oh, thank you, sugar. Yeah, okay. Takes off down the alleyway and you guys in tail. And that is where we're going to take a wee break tonight. Just a quick one, and then we'll get back into it.
I'm going to wee on our
Yay.
wee break probably.
Probably. That's why I called it a wee
Nice.
break.
Go.
Nice.
Let's go.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, I'm
Nice.
gonna put us onto our ad break. Unless there's something you want to say, Jim?
No, not really. I'm struggling hard with this southern accent. So.
Got it. I
You're
believe
doing
in
a job.
you.
You're doing a job. You're good.
You're doing great.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be
okay.
back in a few minutes, guys.
Who suggested that?
Channel trailer, scene 1, take 4. Hi, I'm the dreaded DM, or, you can call me Dread. I have some ideas that I would like to share with you all. Whether those ideas are through my Twitch streams, where I stream solo TTRPGs.
Ooh. Hello, sir. I know that's a spoiler, but now I'm intrigued.
Dice Christ, give us the nat 20. Come on, let's go. I mean, it's not a nat 20, but it's still pretty good. Through my comedy.
All right, I'm ready. See you there.
Or through my dreadful reviews, or through my dreadfully short guides. I've been thinking a lot about it, and it's time to begin.
Don't worry, guys. I'm dreading it too.
Why?
Felt good.
That was so mean.
I'm happy with that.
Step forward, child. Great adventure awaits you.
Are you looking for a show that has compelling villains?
It's too late, Mage Slayers.
Noble heroes?
Face me, you tentacle!
High stakes?
What the hell is that?
A bit of an anticlimax.
Even higher stakes?
There really is no peril here at all.
What about violence?
We don't touch.
Twists?
What a fucking twist.
More twists.
Fuck.
What about more violence? More noble heroes and compelling villains?
There is nothing worse that you can do.
I really don't know why we're fighting. Is there a chance we could just talk it out?
What about extended scenes with running and fearful laughing? No Return has some of that stuff, and more. Like this beautiful song that's actually about pegging.
The hole's been torn, and I can't stay.
So be sure to check out No Return wherever good podcasts, and also bad podcasts, wherever any podcasts are generally found.
How dare you defile this most sacred of forests? I swore my divine oath as soon as I could wield a sword. It was a wooden sword, of course, and such is the depth of my zeal that there was an incident and my trainer lost a small portion of his arm. Taste nature's steel! Taste nature's spit! Foul beast! I'll get you!
Well, that's not gone too bad, I shouldn't say.
You always do this!
No.
You always do this! You always interfere! After the incident, I was sent up to the mountains to train with the barbarians there. Some say there's a fine line between zealotry and rage.
Do you think you have rage issues?
Rage issues? 6 years ago we met, actually. Local tourney. We did very well. We said, let's team up, let's tour the land, let's smite some evil, clear out some forests, do all those good things. Going very well. We've actually hired a rogue to join us.
That's right. We've brought on someone who's more uniquely equipped to tackle those illicit tasks that are, quite frankly, below us.
But if I must admit, it's getting a little mundane.
Yes. Killing monsters, fighting bandits, same old, same old. It has become quite stale, really.
It's our 5th goat man this week.
6th, actually. There was a witch dumped a load of goat magic into a local well. Whole big thing.
But anyway, it's all about to change. Very soon we have AdventureCon, land's most prestigious adventuring event, just around the corner.
That's right. Out of the last 10 great epic journeys, 9 of them started at AdventureCon.
And now with this goat money, we'll finally be able to afford our tickets. We just need to have our rogue friend finish double counting. We'll be on our way.
One.
And we are back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are currently following Olenike, our new friend.
I'm not. I'm eating chocolate.
Yeah, I enjoyed some
Nom.
custard cremes in the break.
Oh, I
They were
got some
lovely.
sticky
Bien.
toffee pudding.
Because I'm a child.
I just ate
Drank
a
it.
full cupcake.
I haven't seen BNBNs in so
Yeah.
long. Holy shit.
Bien.
Do you remember that?
Bien, bien.
BNBN.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
I
Showing
didn't
our
know it
age.
either.
Showing our age.
Yeah. All right, children,
Some
settle
more
down,
people
and you're about to learn some BNBN
Yeah,
lore right
follow
now.
this fucking deep lore, okay?
I can't be
Deep
getting
lore
attacked
of the early
in and out of
2000s.
character.
Oh, BNs are well the late 90s, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
Um,
really were a phenomenon.
Yeah, they were. I was looking at a load of old 90s ads and I was like, I'm so fucking old. Do you remember that ad, Harker and Dylan? I now speak directly to you.
Thank you, yes.
Do you remember that ad? And it was like Hansel and Gretel.
The milk
No.
bones,
And
those
them
ones?
bones,
Them bones
feed
give you calcium.
That
them
was
bones,
Hansel and Gretel?
Yeah,
calcium.
no, I fully
It was like,
remember those ads as well.
Fucking
It was a-
traumatic witch.
Silence Child,
Fucking
I'm not
creepy
talking.
ass person.
it was a cartoon witch's
Oh my
hut
God, it
with
was
live
so
action children in it.
scary.
And there was like a
And
crow.
the witch was going
Yeah.
to kill them and eat them. And there was a crow, and he's like, "Oh, hey, why don't you fatten them up by giving them some milk?" And then they go like, "Glug glug 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 glug," and then they're strong enough because they're bones of
They
calcium to
bend the
break
bars
things.
and then they just
Yeah.
slip away going,
Yeah,
"Them
And the
bones,
witch
them
like
bones,
goes back
calcium."
into the thing,
cauldron.
and then the milk, the crow lands down. He's like, "And that's a natural law," or something. And it's like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Does
I
anyone
love
else
childhood
remember?
memory unlocked.
Wow.
That's
Does
a
anyone
better ad
else
to
remember the
remember.
ads from the Food Safety Promotion Board? Whatever the
Oh
fuck
my
it was.
god, why
The
is it
white
so
screen.
bright?
Yeah, widescreen.
Yeah, no, I can't do that.
It's a
Oh,
better ad
that's
to
nightmare
remember
fuel.
than
Oh,
all
that's
of the really
nightmare
That
fuel.
was like my
traumatic
favorite.
car safety ads that we
Oh,
are all
Oh
like
yeah. Ooh.
aren't okay about.
Stop.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh yeah, no, for sure. The one where the
Oh,
kid's like dying and they're like, should have waited.
No,
Yeah.
the one
What
for
was
me
this-
was
what
always
the
like
song they used to have.
Safe
in-
Frost code?
Monka.
No,
One
it was
which your safe place. Two.
no. It had like it would
Yeah.
show a kid being like fucking decapitated by a car,
Yeah.
and then it would be like playing this pop song, and you're like,
It's Samantha Mumba. It was body to
Was it?
body.
"That's
Yeah,
what it
yeah.
was."
Body
Yeah,
to
yeah,
body.
No,
Can we play
That one.
D&D?
yeah.
this
You
is
guys are
D&D.
following Olenike. Suddenly, a
Drinking
car
and driving.
bursts.
Crushes them against
Okay.
the wall. Okay.
Oh fuck!
Whoa.
I remember.
That's
Okay.
what the ad was. It was.
I
Okay.
I
remember.
know.
That is the ad.
wall, pinned
That is the
together.
ad.
It explains a
For
lot
the
about
sake-
generations.
For the sake of our stream, I'm
Sorry.
stopping it. I'm stopping it now.
Sorry.
We are in the Emerald City where there are no cars and no,
Carriage
one
suddenly comes around
crow.
the corner.
There's a single crow.
You guys are basically following Olenike through the streets, and she is heading towards where, like, the same kind of district that Strength would have been taken in. Is there anything you guys want to do on the walk? Or are you happy to kind of just follow along on this one?
I'm going to keep up my magical awareness. Like I'll use like it only lasts a minute, so I'll use another thing to just
Cool. Are you going to
I
wait till
don't-
you're closer to the district to kind of ping
Yeah.
it? Or yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
You alright?
I heard the distant voice of Dylan. Is there anything else?
Sorry, I'm trying to think of something to do. This is a fun. Okay, I'm going to reach into my chest cavity, mix a potion up real quick, and hand it to Eri, and say, Eri, drink this. It'll help you, hopefully keep your wits about you. And I'm going to cast enhance ability for wisdom on you.
Ooh. Very nice.
Just for like
So
perception and
fucking
insight
wise.
checks and stuff like that.
Your mane gets a
my-
little whiter and longer.
Scraps is just like head on a swiveling, trying to make sure he's paying attention to everything, trying to calm down a little bit, seeing as they're now back on a mission of finding Eri's dad. And he sent the Mr. Crow away 3 days ago to go look for orcs, and then is now wishing he hadn't and been like that.
As your thoughts go to Mr. Crow, give me a wisdom save. No, a wisdom check with
Save?
disadvantage,
What's
please.
he doing?
I was about to say, like, what? Why?
Wisdom is not a good thing. Oh no, it's actually not too bad. With disadvantage, you say? That's a wisdom check is 13.
13. Scraps is walking along, head on a swivel, and then suddenly goes rigid and falls over.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
What?
Scraps.
I start patting Scraps.
Scraps,
like,
from
"It's
your
on fire
point of
somehow!"
view, you are like 400 feet above the city and falling. What do you do?
Okay, he can't make noise or anything, I guess. So
Yeah.
he's falling. He's falling. You say he's like through the
Yeah.
sky. Oh, he's just freaking out. He's just panicking. He doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, you open your mouth to scream, and all you hear is back in your body.
Ari, I'd really like you to stop doing that weird stuff with our heads,
aggressively
please.
Scraps, are you okay? What's wrong? You just
Are you on fire? Are you on fire?
Am
You
I?
good? You okay?
Yeah. Did you just do that to my head, Ari?
Nope. I've done nothing.
Are you on fire? Yes or no?
Oh, I wasn't here a minute ago. I was up there.
what?
In the sun? What?
Everybody roll me a perception check. With
the-
extreme disadvantage.
Oh.
God damn it. That was already
Eri,
a shit roll.
you have advantage because
Okay, so just flat?
yeah, and you have
All right.
Don't forget we all have D4s.
All right.
That is a dirty 20 for me. Oh, sorry, with disadvantage. No.
With disadvantage
10.
16.
Flat, also 16.
Okay, so the highest anyone got is a 16.
Yep.
Yeah, you're just pointing at the sun. Okay.
How are you not dead? Also, you haven't answered my question.
Olenika, what have you done?
Did not fucking tell you not to do anything.
Hey, whoa, I didn't do anything. I've been up ahead. If you're gonna take a fit and fall down, maybe this isn't the best place for you because we're about to go into quite a dangerous place.
I think I just talked as a bird as well.
Hey, look,
Like
I
Mr.
thought
Crow or
this-
just like another bird?
Well, it sounded a lot like Mr. Crow, but I didn't see them.
Can you call Mr. Crow back? Do you have like a special whistle or something?
I wouldn't
Usually
shout.
he just does what I ask him to do, and then he comes back. But I've asked him not to come back till he finds the orcs, and kind of regret doing that now. I'm gonna just
maybe
wish real hard that he was here.
Okay, yeah, you feel like
And
you make this like
Yeah,
conscious
no devil
wish for your bird. Like proper Iron Man 2. Like, I want my bird. And You feel like a little like a pull on like the side of your head internally, like something is pulling on
Mm.
your mind, and then that pull loosens, and like maybe 5 minutes later, Mr. Crow lands down on your shoulder.
How the
Oh,
Do I
So
understand him without casting speak with animals?
actually, I don't. The spell doesn't say anything
know.
about that. Find familiar. I don't think you can talk to them.
Can't you
Can
communicate
you
telepathically?
talk to a
Can we bring
familiar?
Mr. Crow into the brain space?
Yeah, that would be
Oh,
hilarious.
Yeah.
oh no, you can. You can communicate it with telepathically. So you can.
So
Can you
I'm
bring Crow
speaking
into
out
the
loud,
brain
but I
space?
think that I don't know I'm communicating telepathically. I'm just speaking out loud to him,
Yeah.
but I just understood what caw meant.
Yeah.
What did he
That's
say?
just how he says hi.
Yeah.
No, he said caw. It means hi.
Okay.
Now here is the
Annyeong.
question, and I'm going to put this to the group because I've never really DM'd Find Familiar that much. So, if you can communicate with it telepathically, my read on that would be that it is one way and that he can understand you, but you still get calls and shit back unless you're also firing off speak with animals. But do we as a group feel that it should be
Excuse-
two-way?
Sorry, I have sat through a shitload of corporate training, and the key to effective communication is two-way. It is not communication is not a one-way street. You need to be able to understand and to be able to be sure that you're understood, which means the other person needs to be able to repeat things back to you, and it needs to be a two-way conversation. So of course, Mr. Crow can talk.
Preach.
Okay.
Preach.
I would argue the linguistic approach, which is rules is written, you can communicate with it telepathically. If it was only one way, they should have specified you can
Oh, I
talk
like
to
that.
it
I like
telepathically.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I just want to hear a talking bird.
we're all still in
Communication
the brain
implies
space,
a
right?
two-way
Right now.
Also, bring back Mr. Crow.
Yeah, it's happening.
I just
We're
wanna
getting
hear
there.
a
We're getting there. We're
There's
getting
been
there.
not enough
Crow.
Mr. Crow lately.
Okay, fuck this.
Hashtag.
Son, I'm sorry I sent you away for so long. Where have you been?
Sorry, where did we land on him speaking to you? Are we?
This was easy.
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yes!
Okay. Cool.
Unanimously.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were. Okay, yeah. Where did we land? I land on your shoulder. Of course, you call for me.
Where have you been the last few days?
The sky, the roofs. One time in the grass, chew, strong worm, make good fight into ground. But I pull him strong and sever his body, then eat his corpse.
So for the first time, all of you are hearing this.
No, I've heard I've talked to Mr. Crow before because
Have
of,
you?
I have, yeah.
Oh shit.
Have you? I can't remember. Oh shit.
Yeah, like it's like way back in the first episode because I had speak with animals
Oh,
as a warlock thing.
Okay,
But this is the first time. But I don't
Everyone.
think this is the first time everyone was like, "Oh, so you guys can understand him now. That's great. That's
I am
great."
full. Speak as usual.
Hello. I've never spoken to a bird before.
Hello, I have never spoken to Metal Man before.
That's okay. There's always something new to be learned. And I take out my book and I open like a new page for him. It's like, what do you wish to be called?
Crow Esquire.
Okay. Most crows I know are not able to speak. Are you related to kenkus?
No, I am related to Da. And
Oh.
nestles onto Scrap's shoulder.
Oh,
all right,
then
my boy.
And I extendo arm up, my hand up to him to try and like shake his wing.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He's a friend.
I'm
He's a friend.
I'm actually not just your friend. I am your uncle.
Side Da. He jumps onto your shoulder.
Wow, are you cheating on your dad with your
Wow,
side?
put in your place.
Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah. He looks to you, Scraps, and he goes, I am for trust, Side Da.
Hey, he's a good one.
Ah. He looks at you, Hertz, and goes, Caw, and then jumps onto your shoulder.
Oh, hello.
He starts pecking at you a bit.
Oh, I'm not.
Where is straw?
Oh no, I keep the straw safe inside me in case I need it again.
Ah.
Also, we're pretty sure that your dad fucked metal instead.
We learned that. We've learned about this. We figured out how this
Did we?
works. We
Did
have
we?
a mother.
Yeah. So, and she could have been metal at one point. We don't know.
She was a goddess, potentially.
She was a
but she moved.
goddess.
Listen, Wolf, he's not very comfortable there. We need like a little soft bit for him. Hertz. Canonically, canonically, I
You
get
are
to tell you
cold.
something that I've never told you guys. I start scraps every single day with 1 hit point of damage because every single day Mr. Crow makes a little nest in his shoulder.
Aww.
Very good.
That's
It will
cute.
never come up and play, but that's it.
Until, of course, fire.
He flits back over to your shoulder.
I look at Mr. Crow and I say, I'm salivating a little bit because birds and and I just say, you don't come within arm's reach of me, and I won't try grab you to eat you.
I respect
Oh
this
my god.
agreement.
Harry, touch my fucking bird and we'll have a problem.
That's why I'm telling the bird, hey, you don't want to get caught, don't come near me. That's that simple. If it's an emergency and it's your life that's on the line, you can perch, but hey,
maybe
I'm
kill
hungry.
this one.
Would you like me to? I can if you want.
Right.
If
You need to
Big
relax.
Cat tries
Scraps,
to
we
eat,
can all hear
I
you.
will fly.
Oh yeah, sorry everyone.
Yeah,
Harry,
we can
do you want us to
fully-
find your dad or not? Maybe don't threaten my son if you do.
I'm just saying. Christ.
Also, why would you want to, like, listen, no offense, Mr. Crow, but why would you want to eat a dirty bird? You could just, like...
I am not dirty. I
He is clean.
I don't
What's
know.
wrong with you?
Many
Also,
things.
One real thing, one small little thing, Harry. This is
What?
what a DAC does when they care about their child. Maybe you've never seen that before.
Right, I'm catching strays left, right, and fucking center today.
Wasn't a stray, my guy. That was,
This is
a
an
direct
assassination.
fucking
That
shot.
was a fucking nuclear
Polaris
missile.
I would
You
like
threatened
to.
my child. Fuck off.
Harry drops his levels on Rogan Fighter, goes straight barbarian. Just
join me.
I'm getting. Harry just walks away.
Come on, let's go find your dad. It doesn't care about you.
All they did was swear an oath of friendship and loyalty to you. Like, they totally deserve that. Like, here's the most vulnerable part of my life. And you're like, get him with that. Get him with that. Within 3 hours, I'll turn that back around on them now. Okay. Jesus.
Like,
Okay.
Father never showed you any love. That's why you ran away. And I'm like, fuck. Okay. God. I have a day to get on with.
Okay. Are we all done? Are we all done?
I'm full
Oh.
roasting
No,
each other.
okay.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Oldenika. We
Yeah,
we
we're
have
good,
we have
we're good, we're
resolved our dysfunctional
Alright.
family issues.
Oh,
Maybe
it
Have
really
we?
seems like you have not done that.
Rinn's full
Okay.
cry. She's like,
Hey, if you guys are
"Oh,
done,
man, fucking, I'm dead. Fuck
if you guys are done acting like weasels let loose in a barn, then we have arrived at our destination.
Yeah, whatever.
Are you okay? That was really mean.
No, it's fine.
We
Go
were
through.
like silent, staring at each other in a circle for like 10 minutes there. Is she telepathically in the mind space?
Have you
want her
let?
to be.
Have you
Let
let?
make her be.
Olenike?
Yeah, it would be funny.
Oh.
I can only let up to 3 people.
You guys have
Fuck this
been.
kid.
Oh,
We
she
don't
didn't
know
hear
it.
any of that. Of course, she goes, "Hey, you guys
That
have
would be
been
funny though.
I just
real
start
quiet
walking
and
really
real
purposely. I'm like,
intense back
Olenika, let's
there."
go. It said some mean things in my head.
Whatever. I'm not even mad, alright? I'm just. I don't know.
I like that Rinn's upset, but wasn't targeted, but is the most upset out of everybody.
Rinn's like, I have anger management issues.
Emotionally
You can't be
vulnerable.
like this around me.
Yeah.
You guys make your way to that same district that Strength was taken in. Not the same block, but the same kind of part of the city. And as you kind of get to this place, in very hushed terms, Olenike kind of pulls back into the group, and and almost looks as if they're window shopping in like a florist, or like one of these kind of herbalist shops or whatever, and starts talking to you. So to an observer, it would look like they're talking about the stock. You see, they're like picking up bits of
Yeah.
flowers, and they say, "Hey, you live here as long as I have, and you do start to notice the patterns, and where there ain't patterns, like the mooks are shapeshifters, and that makes it very hard to notice when they go places and where they go. But what you can notice is when one person goes into a building and then they don't never come out again. So, see that building over there?" And she nods at like a florist, and she says, "Out of curiosity, one time I started counting, and I saw 3 people go in, and in the next 3 days, I saw 3 completely different people come out, but ain't none of them the ones that came in." And they she kind of points over to a beautiful building. It's homely and cozy. It's got white brick walls and red wooden windows. Beautiful beds of roses adorn the ground outside it, hemmed in by small picket fences. Sorry if I said florist. That's not what it was. It's a tailor. The
You
large
did say florist.
windows.
Yes,
Sorry, yeah,
you
it's
said
because
florist.
she was in a florist when she was talking.
Okay.
The large windows display mannequins dressed in like the finest robes you've ever seen. Rich colors hemmed with silver threads shine in the sunlight, and an oiled wooden door stands open, welcoming customers inside. Out front, you see a sign that says, and as she looks at this, she says, "Oh, sorry, where are my notes gone? Apologies, but I'm very proud of this pun, so I don't want to get it wrong."
Guys, do you think I'd look good in a suit?
I think you look great in a suit.
Thank you.
Should you get a suit?
Yeah. So,
I'd like
sorry,
a
go on.
suit.
Suits, yeah. I'll get a suit, Mr. Crow as well, and you can both have suits.
Oh, that's
Like,
so cool.
yeah, like the
Tuxedo bird.
Pants.
No, he doesn't need pants, just a little tuxedo jacket.
he
A
could
little-
have
a little
little
ascot.
like little white cuffs on his
Oh.
legs. Yeah, so you see the sign swinging in the front of it, and she says, "Now, look, I reckon I've been right smart figuring the tree in, tree out kind of thing. But really, when people think they're being smart, they like to flex it, don't they? They like to give a little hint as to what they're up to. And that right there, I think that's just a bit too far." And you see the sign says, "Stitch and Shift," on the on the banner,
How
and
dare
then it
they?
says,
That's
she says, "So my reckoning is that's where they're holed up."
DM question for you.
Yeah.
When we were investigating the last place that they were in, the warehouse,
Mhm.
they were able to detect us because we were using like the brain space and because they were detecting our thoughts and stuff.
Yeah.
I know that's something that we figured out as players. That was kind of like something like over the table. Did we? Was that something that we're aware of in character?
You in character never made that realization, but you would know doppelgangers, and they have telepathic abilities. Certainly,
Okay.
Eri would have been like briefed on them and stuff in your time with the Lion Guard.
Okay.
I
think I'm gonna turn back and say, Hertz, if they, Hertz, I asked my mom some research about. I asked my mom about shapeshifters in general. She said that shapeshifters generally have the ability to read people's thoughts. Would you know of any way that we could shield them so that they won't sense us coming?
Maybe if we just think one thing over and over again.
Caw.
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 Yeah, if we
I
just-
have successfully cast Speak with Humanoids.
Hey. If we just think caw over and over again, right?
That
I just
only
think it's a
covers
flock of
surface
birds.
thoughts.
Yeah, but like, why would they want to go deeper?
Many reasons, but okay.
But if they don't recognize us, they won't want to go deeper. And if we just keep thinking core. Yeah.
I don't have any potions or anything, but I have this other item that I've been meaning to use. So if we are all able to just think caw, and I take out a pair of sending stones.
Ooh, look at you.
We could preload a message in this. If we wanted to have a trigger word of when to go or when to attack.
That's a great play.
I don't understand what.
Well, very okay.
Not scraps wouldn't either.
The thing, well, they can only with the way that shape changers are able to read thoughts. Is it an ambient thing, or do they have to be able to see me to do that?
Give me a history check with advantage because of your lion guard training.
Let's go. Thank you for that advantage. Am I still adding the D4?
Yep.
You can if you want. Yep.
Okay, so base dirty 20. What did you say? History?
Yep.
23.
I'm going to say 23 is more than enough. So, like, you've got training on doppelgangers. Like, the Lion Guard know they're in the city and have been briefed on them. The reason they caught you off guard last time is because you weren't expecting them. You thought it was like an animal trafficking thing.
This is the Batman. This is the Batman argument. I have prep time.
Yeah, you've got prep time. So you know that the way their telekinetic powers work, or sorry, their telepathic. Telepathic. Thank you. Yeah. I've been watching too much X-Men. The doppelganger can only read the surface thoughts of one creature in a close vicinity. So it's surface level thoughts, and it's only one creature. It's 60 foot, but it has trouble getting through like wood, dirt, or stone. So right now, if there are any inside the building, they can't be reading your thoughts. If there are any out and about in the crowd, you're more exposed to them. But again, it is surface thoughts.
I mean, we could just go in. Does it matter?
Well, they might recognize us.
Yeah, do we want them to, don't we?
I could
We're
probably
gonna make them
scope out.
talk.
I could probably scope out around the building, find an entry point like last time, but do it properly this time. And
I have an idea.
What do we get out of surprising them, though?
They might kill his dad.
We think his dad is here still. Didn't we search this everywhere?
No, I got arrested before they let me.
Okay. What I'm saying is I could try sneak in, just singing a song in my head, because that'll just be the surface thoughts.
I mean, if we
then open up the doors, give the sign, and let y'all in, if that'll work.
Oh, we just think we can't get in. Is that the problem?
I don't know, because they might also not be keeping him here. If we can scope out the place, because what if we go in guns blazing, and then they say, "Oh, okay," they know that they're on to us, kill him, and they're killing him halfway across the city.
Yeah. So if we just want to see inside of it, Mr. Crow can go in.
We do recon first, but I think recon first is definitely a thing to do.
Why don't one of us just go get a nice suit?
Or that.
What is a tailor's?
That's an option.
Well,
but the thoughts again.
I just keep saying call.
A bird that wants a suit, that would work.
I mean, if anyone should be trying to master surface
that's all I'm saying.
thoughts,
I'm just saying I
it
want
is
a
Rinn.
suit. I just want the suit. All right, you got me. All right. I know they're shape-shifting monsters, but I just want to look nice. I've never looked nice.
Well, that actually might. Okay, we'll unpack that later. That might actually work out because they can only focus on one person at a time. So if you go in, they'll be focused on you, and then somebody else, myself, Mr. Crow, whoever, can go in and try to scope out the place where they're focused on you.
Exactly, and I'm very noticeable.
Aye.
And I'll be even more noticeable.
They're very big
my
arms.
suit.
It's gonna take a while for them to find a sleeve that'll fit your arms.
Exactly, and I can
Especially the-
flex and to make sure that it keep popping off.
To account for the wing too.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So, shall I go in? Or do I need a friend?
Is Nika still just chilling, listening to us?
Yeah. You guys went real quiet again.
Olenika, we're talking telepathically. I can't open up.
Are
I
we?
can't open it up to more people.
I figured it was going to be something like that. That's okay. I don't.
I'm
need
so
to be in
sorry. I
there.
can only do it up to 3 people.
No, that's okay. Is the crow in there with you guys?
Like no, but the crow just
you
speaks
keep your eyes
through
off my crow.
scraps.
Hey, I think it's a nice crow.
Yeah, it is a nice crow. You're right. I like you. You're all right, actually.
I'm not sure I like you. You're threatening a lot of people.
I've had a bad few days.
Yeah, and also
Oh.
that's the kind of the vibe.
That's the vibe, is it? Okay.
Yeah,
well.
I learned that word at my thrippy, and it's good.
Oh, yeah, you did the trippy?
I did the thrippy.
Yeah, was it as hard as everybody says? I heard the wall climbing section can be a bit difficult.
Yes.
Brilliant.
All right. Is this what we're going to do? Shall we? Do we want to leave and do it again, or what? What were you thinking?
I think that if I'm getting what I believe the kids are calling sick ass tattoos, that you should also have a sick ass suit.
It's calm.
Do we want to maybe wait until everyone's better armor and weapons are here?
No.
Okay. Fuck me.
Do you want to wait? Your dad could be in here.
No,
Yeah,
you're
you
right.
don't
He could be
seem like
dead.
very,
Okay, let's
you
go.
know,
Let's go.
You're not. Don't seem to be in a rush to find your dad. What's going on
Well,
there?
I'm in a rush. I'm just compartmentalizing a lot.
You
that
definitely
healthy?
remember your training is like not to rush in. That like a clear head wins the day is what the line guard believe.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like
I've-
not charging in headstrong is probably
Yeah.
where your head is at right now.
I think I tell Scraps, I admire your ability to be very direct and active in what you want to get done. If I run in there, dagger in each hand, I'm dead immediately. I'm not a frontline fighter. The way I can give myself and my dad the best chance of survival is if I take my time, figure out where they're weak, and strike when they don't see me. And that
Well-
requires a lot of observation.
I mean,
Well,
that
why
makes sense,
don't-
Derry, but I think maybe you're just used to fighting on your own and not with the 4 of us.
Even still, I'm only going to be useful to you guys if I can operate at my best capability. And for that, if I can rely on you guys, I can bring the prep time down a lot, but I'm still gonna need some.
Well, why don't I buy that time, right? I'll go in.
You get a suit.
Yeah, I get the suit, right? You guys go round the back and scope out what's going on.
Okay,
And sneak in.
I give you one of the sending stones. So you can send us a message. You can send me a message, like an SOS text, basically.
Nice.
Got it. I'm ready. I can do this, and I promise, unless no, I won't kill anyone. And I'm gonna walk
to
in.
hear.
You walk in?
I walk in.
Okay. Inside the building, you are met with an extremely welcoming sight. The room is packed with vestments, robes, tunics, and fabrics on every surface. The room feels close, not like a cave or a jail cell, but with the familiar warmth of an old library or a tea shop one might while away the hours in. The comforting smell of fabric fills your nostrils, mingling with the brisk wind carrying the scent of roses that whispers through the door behind you. Behind the counter, a kindly old lady sits, carefully threading golden lining onto a cloak. She looks up at you and gives you a warm smile.
Hello, my dear. How can I help you?
Hello. I am here because I would like to buy a suit. And in my head, I'm just going, call.
Okay.
I love the two plans together.
The fucking 2 brain cells at work here, like.
We're like, wait, we can weaponize this dumb motherfucker.
Like, if it were anybody, but Rinn doing this. Oh, well, you've come to the right place. How can I help you? What color are you thinking about?
Blue. Blue.
Blue. Well, if you
Blue.
follow me over here.
Yeah.
She has like a rack. She goes, now we have all sorts of views, right from azure through to royal into vermilion and then into something more of a purple over here. Which of these takes your fancy?
Blue.
Blue. Okay, well, let's go with a baby blue, shall we?
No. Dark blue.
Okay, let's go into the more of an ultramarine vibe then. Flicks
Yes.
shelf around, like very dark, rich blue fabric comes out. Now, this is the fabric we would like.
Yes.
And tell me, what kind of trim would you see going with this? With blue, I might suggest perhaps a royal gold, something along those lines. What do you think?
Yes.
Yes, for gold?
Yes.
Okay.
I would like a gold trimming, and I would like a blue bow tie.
A bow tie, very good. And what are we talking about cuts? What do you think? Double-breasted, triple-breasted, perhaps something a little more refined? If you're doing a bow tie,
breasts.
all breast. Okay, I'm hearing low cut. Let's go with low cut. Are you perchance a stripper?
Yes.
Yes, that makes a lot more sense. Thank you. Okay, we are going to go with we're going to go with the magic Tatum cut. So,
What a
Yes,
deeply
that's
unserious game.
yes.
I love that there's now canonly a strip club in Wizard or Wildspace somewhere, or in
think
Emerald
I-
City somewhere, I should say.
And then I guess I'm a stripper now.
prepped for you guys.
Damn it, why'd I roll a character who wouldn't go? What the fuck?
Okay,
Me
so
kill real quick,
basically,
hold on.
Key character question: would my character go to the strip club? Yes
I
or
mean,
no?
it's
has to be
very
one of those like
telling
50 questions to
to
ask
your
your
character,
question.
yeah.
Are you hitting up the club?
Of
No.
course. I mean, no.
So they start like meticulously kind of putting this thing together. They're doing it on the spot. You see, like they're giving you the magic mic cut. It's low cut. You're getting a dicky bow, and you're getting like cuffs.
Get the ones from Mr. Crow as well. Get the little white one.
I would also like small, tiny suit for small, tiny bird.
Sorry, you want a suit for a little bird, is it? Really?
Yes.
What are we
He's my-
talking here? Robin? Are we talking about
A crow.
crow?
Yes,
Okay.
he's my friend.
You're friends with a crow. Okay, at this point, you're going to have to get like, what the fuck? This is got to be a wisdom check, right?
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Yeah. I know.
And I still have a bless that Deranged
Yeah.
Rhino gave me. Thank you.
Nice.
So you get and you still are normal D4
So that's 2
from the
D4s.
ferocity. Yeah.
Okay. This feels like the one I need to pass.
Yeah.
Just got
Hold
kids
on.
with subs. You got a hype train going.
Ooh, hello there,
Woo!
hype train. I'm telling you, it was the stripper kit that did it.
It was
See-
they were invoked.
Yeah, I
I
was
tell
waiting
you-
until this amazing moment of just blue being repeated over and over again.
I
to-
tell you, they're gonna make a check on you,
That's fair.
rather than you making a save. So
Whoa, there's a lot of those.
I mean, my deception isn't
Yeah,
bad.
Thank you, Alan, for all
I-
the gifted scubs. It's everything chat,
Aw.
while
Aw,
thank
while
you.
people are doing rolls and maths,
Yeah,
thank you so much.
you guys do something interesting. Well, I struggle to work out how this works. Okay,
Okay, you tell me.
they're gonna
whether
make
I'm-
an insight check against you,
Okay.
and they make it with advantage.
Ooh.
That's a 19.
Okay, hear me out. So, with my new paladin levels,
Okay. Okay.
I get a very cool trait. Where is it? It is. Here we go. Emissary of Peace. As a bonus action, I can grant myself a +5 to a persuasion check for the next 10 minutes.
Nice.
Can I
Okay.
do persuasion that I just really want? I'm just thinking about how much I really, really want this blue
That is
suit.
that is a good use of that. I mean, yeah, for sure. It's cool enough that 100%
Hell
you can do that.
yes.
So just roll your persuasion against their insight.
And a 2d4s.
And you have your d4s. Oh, you have 2 d4s now.
27.
Yeah,
Fuck me,
buddy.
right. So
Oh,
they
wait. That's not even including. I don't think I included the Emissary of Peace, so it's actually more than that.
32?
32?
32.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
You fully like they begin to probe your mouth. They've heard reports of like, oh, there might be a crow involved in these guys or whatever, so they're a bit on alert and they start probing. They open your mind and it is just like boo! They're just like, oh, blue suit it is, and start like dramatically stitching it. They are now stitching. You can take this opportunity to do whatever you'd like in the shop.
Okay, I am going to like make. Is there any? Oh, I'm also doing my magic awareness.
Okay.
Am I detecting any kind of
Mm.
magic right now?
Yes, in the back room there is some magic firing off.
Mm.
Okay. And we've got the Oh, I can't use it because I'm thinking blue really hard.
Yup.
You have
You have
to text-
ascending
you have-
stone. Yeah.
Oh, I have ascending stone. But is it just like was the signal come in and attack or just come in?
I don't know if you made it like an actual
Hey.
code word, did you?
You can just text it. It's basically the sending spell, so you can send a message for up to 25 words, and I'll.
Also,
Text strength, hey baby, you up.
we all can still
Yeah.
talk telepathically. 'Cause
Yeah,
if
but we
it's
can't.
we don't wanna
smile,
do-
We can't.
They don't want. We don't
Oh,
want the
don't want
mooks to know.
surface.
Well, you would know that it's focusing on one person. Now, whether or not, like, because you're focusing on the word blue, you guys can probably still have a chat, but there is a chance that
Mm.
that chat will
Mm.
echo through and they'll pick up on
I'll
it.
talk to the others with that, but we won't. Okay.
I'll take out my sensor.
Sending stone.
Are we
Oh,
safe for dropping it entirely? So then they can only see, because if they hear one brain, but all of our brains are connected, can they not just hear us all anyway?
If we're talking to
I know, Jim. I had to fucking talk half an hour ago. Don't you wager your eyeballs at me. I've been a good player and sitting here quietly waiting.
I don't know.
Don't you
'cause
fucking
it's
wager your
only-
eyeballs at me.
And the other one.
It's like, well, it would be like seeing that a phone is on a conference call. You might not be able to see how many people it's connected to.
You cannot ignore the face the DM just made.
Yeah, I really can't though, because
Metagame the shit out of this. Scraps wouldn't have this taught. That's why I didn't say it, because Scraps is
But
dumb.
Hertz did.
There we go.
Hertz did.
That's why That's why we have
Yeah,
the sending stone.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
Right. Okay. I'll drop
Excuse-
the.
I mean, you
second
can
list, please.
absolutely just text the guys. You've got
Yeah,
your
no,
right.
I'll text
Drop
because
me
I
a
wasn't.
text, like. Hit me up.
Hey, baby. what
Oh,
you
I
doing?
need.
Silence
Hey,
my
babe.
sending stone DMs.
Hey, baby.
So you up sending stone?
Yeah.
God, I hate that.
Um,
Okay, well and truly
oh
just
crap! Rinn can't read.
Okay. Flashback. We did teach Rinn specifically certain words. You don't need to know how to read. You just need to know how to type out the word.
What words did you teach Rinn? Can you remember?
How?
For the new player here, how the
Danger.
fuck does a sending stone work? Why do we need to be able to read and text?
I would say I would teach Rinn
Hang on, I'll get the
words
thought sending stone was,
window,
like, spoken.
door, and the cardinal directions as well.
It's so fucking funny.
Come in pairs. Each stone carved
Aren't they just
automatically.
Red, I'm
walkie-talkies?
fighting you.
I always thought they were just walkie-talkies.
It's
They
funnier.
they do the sending spell, so I think they
Oh.
are kind of text. You can send a
Okay.
short message of 25 words or less to a creature with which you are familiar. The creature hears the message in its mind, recognizes you as the sender, and knows you, and
Okay.
can answer in a like manner immediately. The spell
Okay.
enables creatures with at least an intelligence of 1 to understand the meaning of your message. Okay, so I'm going to say
There's
it's
gotta
more
be a
of
dictation.
you're
There's gotta
sending
be a
like an
dictation.
impulse basically that they can pick up on, an
Okay.
instinct.
I need to send a voice message.
You do you, dearie.
But you would know that if she's in the back room, they can't read thoughts through walls and shit.
She's
So
not
just
in
like
the back room. She's
So
not.
she's
No,
with you.
She's at the
go
counter sewing.
stand behind a thick mannequin.
Go into
Think
a
in
changing
code.
room.
Don't think in words, think in code. There's so many ways of saying this.
This is too
Can-
smart for Rinn.
I know.
Why did we send Rinn?
This is the double-edged sword of sending the idiot in.
Yeah.
It's like he's so dumb he won't be able to read his
Actually,
line. He
Real
can't
quick,
read, though.
what's your intelligence, Rinn?
0.
Oh, I think it's 9.
Okay, so you're
So
smarter than
minus
me.
1.
Okay.
I have a worse charisma than you have intelligence, and I've been better charismatic. Come on now.
Canonically, Scraps needs to be a lot dumber than Rinn.
He's
Yeah, but
dumb.
you're learning.
Ugh.
Rinn is not.
Yeah, DM, we need to talk about upping my stats here.
Yeah.
When are we leveling up, King?
I don't
We're
know.
hurt.
We need some ASI here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me
okay,
throw
okay.
a fight at you real quick to get those experience points.
Yeah, let's
God
fucking
damn
get
it.
into this.
That's how we've been leveling.
Okay. So, using his 2 brain cells,
Yes.
he is going to. Oh no, have I frozen? Ah,
Oh,
shit.
you're good.
No, you're here.
You're
You're
good.
here.
Oh, good. Okay.
We're all just waiting
Okay, good,
desperately
yeah.
to see what bullshit you come up with.
I know. I'm trying to. Miss, I need toilet.
You need the toilet?
Do you have toilet?
Oh, sorry, dear. My toilet is out of order. And even if it wasn't, it's not for customer use, I'm afraid.
Right.
Taps on a
Is there
beautifully embroidered sign that says toilets are not for customer use.
Embroidered line.
right? Okay. I'm going to text my friend to bring a bucket
Please.
and put it.
I have to imagine you could get to a toilet faster than your friend could get a bucket here.
You don't know where my friends are.
Unless they're immediately across the road. They will get here
Maybe.
after you can reach a toilet.
I can hold it.
Please do. Stitches faster. About 2/3 of the way through the suit now.
Outside,
Okay.
are we just
Rinn
chilling
is
or
going to
what do we
text.
do it?
Would you
Well-
like to go and find a toilet, dearie? I promise I will keep your suit
No.
for you.
No. Keep going. I'll text them. And I'm just going to text and say in my voice memo, come to Taylor's, bring bucket to back room for fast toilet.
We're doing syllables here.
I'm really just staring at this wall in my room, like.
What have we learned? What have we learned by doing this?
I need to reiterate. You can speak pretty plainly on the sending stone, I think.
Then you're still. I don't. I give up.
Like, it'll be on your mind, but, like, you are just thinking blue, blue, blue. You've got
Yeah.
your paladin thing up. They're going to be thinking about it, but it can only focus on one person at a time.
Okay. Got to what do now? Need piss.
Okay, you guys get that message.
Need this.
Hertz
We're
gets it,
outside.
right?
We're all just huddled around looking at the sending stone like, need this.
So yeah, Olenike is looking at you, sees the sending stones come out, and is like, "Oh, hey, you guys probably have like some really clever message or something to let us know what's going on in there, right?"
Lanika, I'm gonna need you to stop.
Olenika, do you have a bucket? It seems our friend needs to piss.
No, I don't have a bucket, but we are stood next to a florist, and just picks up a bucket for water.
Could Rinn not have used the bathroom before they went inside? I thought we prepped for this.
I
Do we
thought
think-
you guys had a plan.
If
Kinda.
Oh, hang on, I have it. If you read the first letter of each word, it says
Yes, that's the sound the piss makes. Yeah.
I like to assume your friend is probably in a spot of trouble in there.
All his brain cells are going to thinking blue.
Can we just go back to
Both
the
brain
plan?
cells fully on fire.
Both, yeah.
I
It's
don't know what our
dangerous.
plan was. Don't know what
our
it's
plan
doing
was
now.
to use the
Can we
distraction.
just go
Okay.
in, please?
Our
Are we
Our
delete-
plan was that
There's
if something
4 or
was
5 of us, let's just
Say-
go inside.
I got
and
it. I
kick the
got it.
shit out of people.
The doppelganger is
Hertz.
now losing intelligence.
Send Hertz to install bucket toilet in back room.
Clever.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Ari, do you want to go?
I'm gonna
Fra-
sneak
fra-
into
fra-
a window.
Preemptive phrasing. Ari, do you want to go around the back way?
Yeah. Yeah. God. Yeah. Let's say let's retcon that we definitely told Rinn to, when they were around the back, make some excuse to open a window, like crack open a window or something.
Yeah.
So that I can get in.
Okay, I'm gonna lay this out for you. There is no back door or window that has been opened.
We didn't look at the fucking building. We're
One,
right
you didn't look at the
We've had a
building.
lot of
You can
time.
scope it
We've had a
out.
lot of time
And-
outside to
That is
scope
not-
around.
We'll do
I
that.
while
100%.
Rinn is being an idiot.
You're gonna tell me that I gave
Two-
the whole speech about needing prep time and I haven't scoped it out this building?
Did you
Mhm.
play
Okay,
it
well
out?
then I'm gonna tell you that there is no
Cool.
back door
Okay.
to this building that you can
I
see.
can live with that.
And also all the windows that you can see as well are like big shop front windows. Think of every Christmas ad
Mhm.
you've ever seen that features Charles Dickens' big old tailor shop window.
Ari, you've got about 10 seconds before I walk in this front door, so come on.
Right. Where can I sneak? How much? I need to sneak into this building. I need to. How?
I can make you very small if you want.
Put him in the bucket.
You're not here.
Don't put me in the piss bucket. I'll fucking kill you.
Right now it's a lovely flower water bucket.
Oh, I'll
And
draw craft more
Bookish
flowers out of it.
NPC is terrified.
Olenika, do you have any sort of abilities that could maybe help us get in?
Oh yeah, I mean, sugar,
What kind of rogue are you?
I'm pretty stealthy. Hold on, I didn't have my stat block open when you asked
Hertz,
that
do you have any
question.
potions of invisibility?
No, I really, really regret not taking that spell.
Friend?
I don't know.
That
I
will
mean,
be a
I'm
next
pretty
level
pretty
thing.
sneaky, but I don't have any magic or
You
anything
said
along
the only
those lines.
person, the only person at the shop front was that old lady.
Yeah, it's only the.
Could I have, when the commotion of Rinn just talking to this old lady being like, "Do you need anything, honey?" Could I have just sneaked in the front door?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say that like while they were showing all the stuff, and if you wanted, you could have like sneaked in.
Please.
I am a master of distraction. My plan
Nice.
worked perfectly.
Hertz, are we just gonna walk in? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sneak in. Yeah.
Scraps, I think that the plan was that if something was in trouble, that Rinn would send a message. We don't
Okay.
understand this message, so I think we can only assume that he is in trouble. Let's go.
Okay. All right, we walk in the door. No hiding, no nothing. Walk in the
All right,
fucking
so
door.
I'm gonna say, Eri, yeah, you're hidden in the shop. You're basically like in the middle, like child ass hiding in the middle of one of these rings of hanging clothes.
Mhm, mhm,
Um,
mhm.
Hey.
and fucking the rest of you just walk in and the little door goes ding 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 because you're making no effort to hide the fact you're coming in. One moment, dearies. Looks at both of you. Like gives you a pointed glance.
Let's fucking go. Come on.
Do you have our friend's dad kidnapped in the basement somewhere?
Fucking knock an arrow. Come on.
I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
Rinn,
Please put the weapons away. I have done no wrong. I am just a simple tailor. Please.
I'm
Insight.
Starts
walking
crying.
and I'm trying
What
to.
are you doing?
Insight.
I'm trying to find a basement. I'm not anywhere near them.
Nice.
Do I believe that they're a simple tailor?
I would like you both to roll. I mean, you're not hiding at this point, yeah. What are you guys doing? So she's basically
Are we rolling
now
something?
like. No, sorry. I was rolling like, intimidation, I guess, if that's what you're trying to do to her. Well, what are you trying to do to her here?
Okay, well she's I've knocked an arrow. She's yelled, no, I'm just a simple tailor.
Yeah.
Scraps is on a
Nine dice.
fucking like tight wire about letting this arrow go. Do I believe she's a simple tailor? Will I roll an insight check?
I'm gonna stand in front of this woman. She's like,
No.
"Do not
Hold
shoot
on.
her."
This is round by round. You're not in the way.
If
we ain't in initiative.
we're not in initiative yet.
Fair.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you shoot the old lady, we might be in initiative.
Well,
I
tell
don't
me,
like
can
how
I
you
roll
said
insight or
that.
not? And I'll shoot her.
You can roll insight if you want. That's your choice to make.
I would like to also roll insight.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Let's use some actual D&D shit here.
I was
Sorry,
doing some
that-
actual
what,
D&D
what are you
shit.
expecting from the stream?
I
That's
know,
a,
right? And
a-
that's
a-
an 18 insight.
I got
no,
a
wait,
dirt. I got a dirt out 20.
Okay, yeah.
Dirt
I
out
can go
20,
higher, but I don't
okay.
need to. I didn't do the D4.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's 22 insight.
All right.
Too busy thinking.
Will I roll my
English to
D6 too to add that?
If you
She
want.
rolled I'm going to tell you right now. She rolled a nat 1 on her check here. So
Oh my God, me
yeah,
too.
you guys have seen these guys before. You know what they're kind of like. It is a doppelganger.
At least an arrow.
Okay, yeah. Roll an attack and roll initiative. First one's free.
Holy shit.
All of us initiative?
Yeah, everybody roll initiative. Unless you don't want to, in which case, yeah, happily. get it out. Who sang that?
Me.
It
I
was
did
beautiful.
Well, Ari's
Well done.
sneaking in the back.
Perfect,
Well,
Chris.
Ari's sneaking through, so
Yeah.
you got to keep going.
Oh, I
probably.
only 1d4. So
16.
that's a total of 22.
22. Okay.
Oh yeah, get to add D4s to this as well because it's a check. That is also 22.
Okay, nice.
And my initiative is... Okay, initiative is 10, and my my arrow to hit was 23 to hit.
Perfect.
Nice,
That
nice,
hits.
nice.
Hertz and Rinn, you got 22 each, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. Harker, sorry, what you say you got?
Initiative was 10.
And Eri?
16.
16. Cool.
Am I getting an action here? Was it
You
an
get
action I
a
did?
free attack basically to open the combat because you
Free
just
attack
shoot
or
it.
a free
Yes.
action?
Free attack. You shot an arrow at it to start.
Fine. 11 points of damage, please.
Cool.
Please and thank you.
Very good. Okay.
Sorry, I
11 damage.
booped it, guys. I just got so interested in the color blue.
What is your character's name? Eri. Okay. Perfect. Right. Bear with me. Am I gone? Am I here?
No,
Am I
you're
gone?
here.
No, you're good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. You guys all just like randomly jerked around on my screen. Now you're in a different order.
We
I guess
wanted
it was the
around?
initiative fucking with the,
Excuse
you
me.
jerked around.
There's nothing
My
random
hands are
about my
above the
jerking.
table.
Everyone hands up.
Okay, nice.
Wiggles
So,
pose.
Wiggle?
Wiggles.
Wiggles.
Wait.
What?
The Wiggles.
Wiggles.
Love the
Wiggle,
wiggles.
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle,
Did you
wiggle.
see the new, I think he's the purple wiggle. Man's hot as hell.
Damn.
Let's
All
unpack
right.
that
Did
at a
you,
different
did you
time.
see the TikTok on how
okay.
they recruit new Wiggles? It's harrowing.
Recruit? Oh my god, what's wiggle recruitment like?
It's like they keep like it's like a normal dude walking to the shops and he looks over his shoulder and he sees like all the Wiggles at a table and he's like, oh, that's weird. And then like later on in the day, he's like walking to work, and the Wiggles are like following him in a car and stuff, and they just
Oh.
generally keep showing up more and more until he walks into a bathroom or something, and then they all walk out, and he's in the Wiggle clothing. That's how
What have you
they
done?
get you.
It's a
Okay,
cult.
first up in our initiative is actually Ola, who
Let's
has come in
go.
with you. And they're like, "Oh,
Welcome to the
okay,
violence, Ola.
sorry. Yeah. Oh, I ain't no stranger to violence." Leaps up with her dagger in one hand and her rapier in the other. Is going to take 3 swipes. Whiffs the first 2, hits the second one.
3 strikes. What fucking level is this girl?
Yeah, she's streetwise. Yeah, she does only 4 points of damage to it, but it's good for. As she kind of leaps up onto the counter and just stabs down into this old lady. Up next, we have Hertz and Rinn.
All right. Am I attacking? Yes or no?
Last time you asked me that, you threw it in my face, so I'm not going to answer.
Ah, fuck.
Make your own decisions, Rinn.
This make a dex save for me, Jim.
Yep.
As I just open a vial of
it
acid and
rolls
just
real well.
throw it at her.
Just chuck acid at her. Okay. Dex save. She rolled 22.
Oh yeah. Okay. No, it's only a cantrip, so she takes nothing.
Yeah,
Sure.
she basically like the Ola stabs her, and then she like jumps out of the way of the stab. So Ola just nicks her thing, but as she jumps out of the way of the stab, the acid like soars through, hits this beautiful blue tunic, and she's like, "No, my tunic!"
It was beautiful.
Yeah, Rinn, you're up.
I think the remark from Scraps pisses him off, and he's gonna go into a rage.
Nice.
Cool.
So to do that, he needs to roll a d8 to see what happens.
Too many tabs open. Okay.
There we go. So I got a 4 on my d8, and what happens is magic infuses one weapon of my choice that I am holding. Until
Nice.
my rage ends, the weapon's damage type changes to force, and it gains the light and thrown properties with a normal range of 20 feet. Yeah, okay. So this weapon starts to glow green with rage.
Green, she looks at you as she dodges away. She goes, "Green will clash with your suit, dearie."
Oh
you see
no!
that, yeah.
And I'm gonna reckless attack
Okay, nice.
on this lady with a hand axe.
Brilliant. Roll it up for me.
Well, I'm gonna take the 16 because that feels like a better number than 5.
There's those brain cells.
I'd probably do
Yeah.
the same.
Well, it's 16 include on the die and 17 with the hand axe. That's another 7
To hit?
just to hit. Yes.
Yeah. They'd hit.
Woo!
Roll up your damage.
Oh, heckin' yes. And because of rage, it's a +2 on top of that. Oh. So 2, 4, 6. 6 damage total.
Nice. Okay. Yep. That's healthy.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, I was
Appreciate
talking about the doppelganger you've done. Fuck all to it.
Oh.
Okay. It is then.
Everybody being mean to me today.
I love that slander. Oh my god.
It
so-
is
At least it's not just me.
Oh, the shame was.
I just got out of therapy, guys, and you're just
Should
roasting.
have let me do my fucking bit at the start of the game.
I tried. You were like, no, I'm just gonna have a. Never mind.
Yeah.
No one's bitter here. Absolutely no one.
I'm fucking bitter. The doppelganger
no,
is
what?
next to act. Okay.
At least we just got confirmation that she's a doppelganger. That's good.
I mean, in that one helped too.
Yeah. So it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying it because it is a doppelganger. It's going to slam back out, first at Ola and then at Rinn. It's gonna hit Ola. I'm assuming a 19 hits you, Rinn.
Rinn is
Which
muted.
Rinn's gone? Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna say
I assume it does, yes.
Yeah, it's a 10 points of damage on Rinn and 6 on Ola. So basically, like, it jumps back and just goes like boomf, boomf. What happens then, Scraps, is tell me this.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 21 hit you?
It does.
Okay. And does a 20 hit you?
Does. And
Good.
that 20?
You feel no, just a dirty 20. You feel 2 absolute thuds as from behind you the mannequin raises its arm and
God damn it!
slams both down on you.
Oh my gosh. Give it to me.
Doing
Nice.
let me do my quick maths.
Nasty.
9 points of damage total to you.
Nice.
Oh, plus sneak attack, unfortunately.
This mannequin has sneak
oh
attack.
my god, it's a rogue. Holy
they get
shit.
doppelgangers get sneak attack on the first round of combat when they come out of disguise. Could somebody just roll me a d4, please?
3.
4. Well,
I also rolled
Okay,
a
well,
3.
cool. Well, no, I think it gets it on both of them. So,
Oh, I just wanted to ask.
Oh no, it's just one.
Was it?
Oh no, it takes 3d6. Holy shit! Never mind.
Yeah.
It is not. Yeah.
Rogue be Rogan.
Yeah. Well, doppel be ganging.
Give it to me.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you take 6, 7, 8 further points of damage then.
8 further. So that is total of 17.
Yeah.
Wait.
And then Hertz, the second mannequin in the other window, jumps down and throws 2 kicks at you. That is 19 and 18 to hit.
The 19 hits.
The 19 hits. Okay, cool. So here's your 3 points of sneak. Is going to be oh fuck. That's good. That is 11, 12, 13 on the sneak damage, and the slam itself does just 5. As these mannequins erupt to life, glimmering gold and red, and they say, "We are dedicated followers of fashion," and they slam into you. Up next, we have Eri.
Hey, King. I'm not in this fight. I would like to scope out the place as much as I can. I'm trying to find secret back doors, secret rooms.
Okay, I'm gonna
anything
say
that is out of place.
the back room. There is literally behind the counter. There is just a door into the back room. You get the vibe this is not like built as a secret hideout. It's being co-opted into one. So like the counter is there, and there is just like a back room door.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
I'll
if you
go in
wanna,
there.
yeah, absolutely.
Right now, I'm thinking that this probably isn't the place where they're keeping strength, but I'm like, at the very least, they gotta have like an address book or something.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm just trying to see anything. What do you want me to roll?
Just roll me. What did you roll on your initial stealth? Can you remember? It was quite high, wasn't it? Well, I tell you what, I'm going to say that it was high enough and that it's distracted that you're going to be able to get over to the door. What I want you to do is just roll me sleight of hand to see if you can get it unlocked without being noticed by any of the 3 combatants who are all kind of engaged.
Guys, team distraction is working really well.
Really
Yeah,
well.
we're doing
Fuck
great
yeah, it
there.
is. This was the original plan.
Yeah, this was the
I just
plan.
helped speed it along.
I have thieves' tools. What does that do?
It adds quite a bit to your lockpick,
Let me
I
double.
believe.
Because I am proficient in sleight of hand anyway, so let me just see if
Yeah.
thieves' tools is anything different.
Thieves' tool.
If you're proficient with T-skills, it just means that you can use them.
Like,
All right, okay.
Basically, I
Yeah,
think.
I'll pop out the thieves' tools. You know what? Even for better, I just pull out like one claw and I start to use the claw as I'm trying to lock.
Is that your thieves' tools? I love that. Okay, yeah. Roll it up.
This is my thieving claw.
Right, okay. Still plus the D4. Love that for me.
Plus 2d4 now, is it? No, just one.
Oh. 21.
21. Yeah, that gets it. You kind of like practiced just basically pick this lock with your claw, and it slides open. You still have a little bit of movement, or if you have like a second action or anything, if there's anything you'd like to do.
I mean, I'd love to get into this office and start scoping around.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. You get okay, yeah, this door swings open, and you see like a large space. It's filled with like on one side you can see boxes of like obviously contraband, weapons, all that kind of stuff. In the back room you can see like loads of these hoops that would have money on them, like the MasterCard wristbands, basically. On the other side, you can see like various kind of paraphernalia. Like there's loads of tailoring stuff. There's like a book on how to be a good tailor. Roll me perception check, please.
They're literally trying to figure out how to be.
And you have advantage on this perception from my enhanced ability earlier.
Oh, very
nice.
Oh,
Awesome.
actually, I need to make sure if I still have concentration on that.
Well, it's a potion.
Hey, that's flavor.
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 What flavor, Dylan? Because that's important.
Grape.
Grape. Oh, sorry.
Thank you for that, because it's not the 4, it's a 17 on the die. Plus 18 on the die. Perception?
Yep.
26.
26. Okay,
Nice.
yeah, for sure. You see, interestingly enough, you see all of these like tailoring equipment, complete with mannequins. And having seen what's happened in the front room, you obviously cast your eye over the mannequins as well. And there's lots of kind of artistic stuff there as well. What you do see is the mannequins don't seem to be doppelgangers. They, as best you can tell. What you do see is a little statue kind of stood next to the doppelgangers that you would have kind of overlooked otherwise. It's just kind of a little stone like carving of a being. Turns its head to look at the door.
It's fucking Whispered Angel.
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit!
Bonus action. I'm just gonna throw a dagger at it.
You go, oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, what if it's like your dad in a fucking statue or something?
Oh shit!
No, it's a little dude. I will say. Okay, it rolled fucking dire on the initiative.
It's not beefy enough,
Yeah.
is what he's saying.
I'm looking at this and I'm like,
It's not hot enough.
do I get on a 26? Do I get the impression? Oh, this might be like a magic mouth type thing where it's like if this door opens, set off an alarm.
Well, you sure does.
You can't tell. You just have seen a statue move its head.
Oh,
That's fair.
it's the fucking. It's not just the Whispering Angel. It's the little cherub version of it. Do you remember that? From like later.
I
The
do.
tiny
That
little
was
cherub
fucking
that crawl in the
terrifying.
dark, and it was the worst thing I've ever seen.
That was the worst.
Terrifying.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you-
gonna throw a dagger at it. I'm just gonna throw a dagger.
Okay, throw a dagger at it.
Absolutely,
Throw a dagger at
the
it.
best move.
Yeah, honestly,
I-
yeah.
I don't
I
know what
would've
it
done the
is.
same.
My mind is immediately going to surveillance system. So I have not rolled lower. Well, no, I did roll lower than that. Not an attack roll though. 24 to hit.
Nice.
24 to
Nice,
hit.
nice.
Okay, yeah. Look, 24 hits it.
Am I attacking from hidden? Am I attacking from hidden?
I'm gonna say yeah. With a stealth check, you are attacking from hidden. Its back is still to the door. It's just
Lovely.
moved its head like that. So you've got kind of a shot at the broad side of the barn, as it were.
Lovely. I did not crit. However, sneak attack.
Okay, sneak attack. Yeah. What do you do?
Nice.
So that
the
is
statue up.
Kill it.
starting off with 8 damage, and then the sneak attack damage is another 10. So that's 18 damage to this little statuette.
Okay, nice.
As I walk in, scan, and I just okay, just in case.
Fair.
You
Cursory dagger.
Okay, yeah, right. You go in,
Did it break it?
absolutely throw a dagger at this thing. No, it kind of bounced off it. And
No.
you see its head whip around and look directly at you. Scraps, you're up. Unless Ari, you've got something else you want to do.
I'll
Don't
action
cry.
surge.
Okay.
Hey! Ooh.
And it's seen me now.
It's seen you, and in the time it takes you to action surge, it goes, "You fucking what, mate?" And glares at you.
It's not a flying fucking monkey. I'll kill it.
Sounds like one.
What the fuck? Dude.
What was your to hit?
24.
Holy fuck. Okay, so it's not an AC thing.
Real quick. Wait,
Jesus
come on, man. Just
Christ.
tell me how
Couldn't have
action
made this
I
a
will
more
tell you,
terrifying thing.
I don't think you have
with your
action surge
high-
at level 1. Not to
No,
rules
you
lawyer
don't.
against
It would be
ourselves.
like
as a fighter.
level 2. That I have I have second wind. Okay, no, I can't do anything. That's me. So apologies.
with your high perception as well, you also do see like a cage with like quite a large gray kind of hulking mass in it, but you can't make it what it is because it's in the
Oh,
shadows.
husband.
Yeah, okay. Scraps, you're up.
Yeah, Scraps just got fucked up by these two mannequins. And I guess they're still directly beside him.
Well, I'd say one is beside you and one is next to Hertz now.
Okay, perfect. Won't take his eyes off the target. 2 more arrows into the mook, the woman.
The old lady mook. Yeah,
Old
cool.
lady mook.
Roll it up.
You're just pointing straight at that.
Kill that old lady.
Yeah.
Kill the
When
old
a boy
lady.
mook and a lady mook love each other
See how
very
I
much.
foreshadowed this with like, and you were like, somebody who'd stab an old lady is the worst.
Yeah.
This isn't stabbing. This is shooting with an arrow. It's completely different.
Yeah,
I did hit her with an axe.
Long range stabbing, isn't that what I heard at Empire over the weekend?
Yeah.
Bonus action. I'm going to move my hunter's mark from Olnika to the mook in front of me.
Yeah, nice.
That's good. That's a 20 something to hit, 23 to hit from the first one. That's a nat 1 on the second one.
Okay, cool. First one hits.
First one hits.
It's going to it's currently trash talking Rinn. It says,
Once I'm done with your suit, I'm going to sew you into the ground.
We are not seeds.
Are you going to use your shooting at a crowd thing? Oh, they got to be right.
No,
next
because they have to
each
be
other.
right, 5 foot together.
Yeah.
We were probably right beside each other, though.
No, the
You
enemies
are,
have
but
to be 5 foot together.
Oh,
he's shooting at the one
sorry,
that's
not
behind the counter. Yeah.
Understood. A D6. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's shite damage anyway. It's that's not bad. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage, please.
10 points of damage. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool.
Supply.
While you're doing that, shout out to James, Bringer Fools, for subbing. Thank you.
Hey, James.
Hey, James.
Yay!
Thanks for bringing all those wolves. Now watch me kill Harker.
I'm getting punished for causing this initiative really quickly.
So, yeah, next up is our little stone friend. You have thrown a knife at this guy, Apollo.
Yeah.
He turns around and he goes, "You fucking what? That ain't one of the pre-approved forms. You ain't no mook." And you see what looked like a little kind of reel of rope next to it shoots over towards you, and is going to try and wrap itself around you. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of cool.
You might call this a ropey situation.
You might. Although,
I quit.
if you were to roll a good perception check on this, which you did, you might call it a hairy situation, as you realize this coil of rope is actually still attached to its head.
Ew.
Why would
What?
you? Why would you do that?
I don't know.
You just
Don't look
made
at me.
it
I'm
less
not
cool. You just made it weird now.
I'm not this dude. This dude's weird.
You are this dude. That's the problem of being a DM. You're all
You
the
did
weirdos.
this, so you did it.
This came from your weird little mind.
All
It
right.
didn't. This one came from the weird little minds of Wizards of the Coast.
They're all weirdos.
Even weirder.
Weirdos of the coast, more like.
Hey.
17.
17 saves. Basically, this thing goes to wrap you around like a bolas. But you manage to jump over it and just avoid it as it goes for your legs. However, he then jumps in with a club and he's going to take 2 swings at you. It's go.
Is he a little guy?
He's
A
a
little
little
statue guy?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
little
statue.
statue guy.
Little statue guy with the clubs who's hitting me with like a pencil? The fuck?
He's no, he's like fully like cloud strifing a regular ass club. I'm going to
Anime
guess,
girl power.
yeah, he misses you with the first one,
God,
but
he's
on the
got so
second
much
one
friendship.
he rolls a 27 to
thought
hit
we
you.
had
Yeah,
friendship.
that's gonna hit me just a bit.
Yeah.
That just about hits. 27? Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Hey, don't
going
forget
to
about uncanny
do
dodge this time.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Yeah.
he's gonna
Fuck
do
Wait, have you got evasion as well?
Not yet.
not yet, no. He's gonna do 19 points of damage.
Oh my god, it would be so funny if someone uncanny dodged
Oh,
that.
you better uncanny dodge it.
You simply must.
You must.
Would be rude not to. Uncanny dodge just halves the damage, doesn't it?
Yeah. So
okay,
from
cool.
18
9.
to 9.
9. Yeah. Okay, cool. So you're
Ah.
yeah, you basically you go and
Aw.
just lean back enough that it just kind of like hits you in the chest. Still does considerable damage, but you don't take the full brunt of it. We are back up to Ola at the top of the round.
One
girly.
tiny thing.
Yeah.
Mr. Crow gets his own initiative. He rolled
Oh, does he?
13.
Of course.
I'm just
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
have him follow Airy. He's just gonna be chilling like behind Airy a bit.
Okay, cool. If on 13 he is under Airy and before you, Mr. Crow Esquire. Okay. Airy's gonna take her 3 throws again. At it. 1, 2, 3.
Come on,
miss,
Ola.
hit. Okay, cool. She's going to do considerable damage there, I'd say, with those hits.
Should want
No.
to.
No, she doesn't.
She getting sneak attack and anything.
She's getting sneak attack on this one, yep.
Yeah.
Let's go,
Okay, yep.
rogue.
Cool. I'm not going to tell you how much damage she does, but she does good damage.
Yay.
That first one is looking pretty fucked up now.
The grandma.
The grandma, yeah. Ola takes two swipes at the grandma, hits with both, but the grandma actually managed to deflect it with some knitting needles.
Oh my god.
Proper Nanageddon play. Okay. Next up we have Rinn and Hertz again.
Okay. I'm gonna keep it simple. He's so upset that he can't have his nice suit finished. It was so close.
Yeah.
And he's going to reckless attack, and he's gonna drop a divine smite on top of that.
First one of the game.
Heyo.
Sick.
Let's go.
Well, it's 17 on the die plus 2 on.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm just gonna do it. This is going to be a hefty amount of damage.
Well,
Well,
want
it'll
to
be
be.
a little bit of damage.
Yeah. Divine
So
Smite does not fuck around.
does not fuck around.
not fuck
She's
around.
fucking not.
I love
And
Divine Smite.
The
She-
absolute smite and that was divine, you might say.
I'm
And-
going to go to
You
bed.
smite say.
Do you know, I really wanted a suit. Now I can't get a suit, and I'm taking this anger out on her, even though
Out on her.
honestly she doesn't deserve it.
There's
That's
gotta
anyone
be
who can
other
make the
tailors.
suit.
Non-lethal. It's fine. We need information afterwards.
Okay. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14.
I can say with 14, that's enough. But how much do you want to do?
Do we want her alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just say
No.
non-lethal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
non-lethal. Non-lethal.
Okay, yeah.
Non-lethal blazing radiant damage.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
poke her ass non-lethally.
She parries
Jeez.
Ola's attack with her knitting needles, and then she spins to see you. You raise your club, and then as she goes to block, it like surges with white light, and she's like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Blinded, and then you just like absolutely bonk her on the head with it. And she goes down. One of those real old lady crumples where like a gust of wind hits them and they go sideways slowly.
Oh, I
And
do
then
feel a bit bad.
she hits the ground and goes and turns back into a
I feel better
doppelganger.
now.
Rinn, yeah, sorry, Hertz, Europe.
We're on the same initiative. I think what just going to do is I'm going to be a good little hurt spot, and I'm going to be a good little helping hand and cast aid on the 3 people that are in
Ooh.
this room.
Cool.
So we get our max HP increases by 5, and we heal for 5 HP. The 3 of us.
Hell yeah.
That's cool.
Nice.
Am I in that, or
Thank
is
you very
that
much.
No,
that's
it's max 3 people. So
R.I.P.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
getting the shit bet out of
Sorry.
you by a stone gnome with weird hair in the next room.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Yeah, right now he's doing it like a lasso over his head.
Okay. This is a weird setup.
And he's doing that thing where he lets the lasso go down over him and he's like skipping over it and shit.
I'm like, man, be serious.
It ain't in me. It ain't in me to be serious.
He's a goofy man at his heart, and I respect that.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any good bonus action to do, so I
Tie up
won't.
the lady. Tie up
Tie
the
up-
old lady.
No, she's not going anywhere. So yeah, that's me. Just
Shit,
8.
nice. Okay, cool. Up next though, we do have the doppels, and they are going to again.
Sorry, for flavor, I'm just uncorking a potion from in my chest and just spraying it around wildly to cover my friends.
Cool. You're very accurate. You're like one of these priests with the incense.
Yeah,
Got,
the
like, on
holy
these
water.
little
The holy
flickers.
water, the censer. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Suddenly start burning for no reason.
Okay, plus 6 to hit.
Excuse me.
9. So first attack misses you. Second one hits. This is on scraps as that one that's behind you keeps trying to just Donkey Kong punch you in the back of the head.
Yep.
4. Okay, cool. It does 8 points of damage to you as it basically cracks you in the back of the head again. The second one is seeing Hertz do his little holy incense dance, is just going to try and kick you.
Fair.
Yeah, it hits you with a 23. I'm guessing.
Yep.
You know what RACs are.
I know that Hertz is a ridiculously high one, and it often surprises me how high he goes.
He is just plate armor.
Yeah,
There's
but
no part of him that is not plate armor.
does an 18 hit?
No.
No. Okay, so the first one hits you. Does 7 points of damage to you as it
7.
basically just puts in Das Boot. Okay, next up we have Eri. You have this little dude. He's proper line dancing in front of you with this rope now and a club in the other hand. Oh yeah, what you gonna do? What you gonna do about it?
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Right. I'm gonna duck under a table to hide.
Yep. Okay.
28 stealth. I'm assuming I'm hidden.
Do you have a disengage action or something? If you're trying to duck out to hide, he's in melee range of you right now.
Okay.
Do you have cunning action or anything that would let you?
You do, but
Well,
that's
yeah.
also hide.
He's using that for hide. Yeah.
You're using that for
Yeah,
hide,
I'm
so you
gonna
can only
use
use one or
that
the
for
other.
my hide.
Take the attack.
You know what? I might just chance an attack because I want to get this done quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are done in your chamber, so if I need to, I can just call. Yeah, I'm gonna take a step back from him.
Okay. He is going to
Chance
get
an attack
an
of
opportunity to take in the
opportunity.
full.
Yeah.
Cool. He's going to take a swing at you with his hair again. I need you to give me another deck save.
Okay. I'm good at those. 79, 19.
Listen, tell me
you
this.
save. Hair, he comes out from a line dancing move and just throws it slightly wrong.
I take a
Is
step
the hair
back.
clean?
I
Is he
duck
with-
behind some contraband stuff
It's not
and
clean. It looked like stone.
attacking from hidden. I'm just gonna try hit him again with the daggers.
Yep, cool. Roll it up.
First attack is going to be 24.
Hits.
I'm going to use sneak attack on that one, and then I'll bonus action do.
Nice.
Wait. No, do I have 2 weapon? No, I only have 1. Okay, so it'll just be that one attack.
Yeah, you've used your bonus action to hide as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
So roll it up for me there.
Rolling.
Rolling.
Oh, sorry.
Rolling. Rolling up an attack roll. Sneak, sneak,
Right.
sneak, 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 sneak.
sneak, 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 sneak.
Sneak attack. Sneak attack.
That's going to be 17 damage to himself.
17 damage?
Yeah,
Nice.
17. And I'm staying at range.
Brilliant.
Can I have a look at this little cage, by the way?
Yeah, give me just a perception check.
Go on.
Disadvantage because you're actively fighting someone and it's
But you have an advantage because of my spell.
roll it flat, so.
Okay, well, I already rolled. So I'll just roll again flat. Well, okay. I'm just going to put this to you.
Okay.
Disadvantage, I rolled. It was a 10 and a 13. Then we said roll it flat. And I rolled again just to have it be flat. And that was a nat 20. What do you want me to use?
It sounds like you just gave yourself double advantage.
But if you'd rolled a
I'm
1
happy
there,
to-
you would have taken the 1. So I think you should take 20.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would have
I'm
taken
gonna
the
give you
1.
the
I would
20
have
because
honored that.
it's not a very important roll, but you can now see that there is like quite a large gray creature in the cage.
Is this cage like suspended or is it like in the corner of a room?
It's just kind of in the corner, like in the shadows under.
Is it
like,
vaguely like depressed lion shaped?
no, it probably wouldn't fall into that genus.
All right.
Is it in genes though? Because we are in a
Can
terrace.
do I
be in
recognize it
genes.
as okay? Well, then at 20, would I recognize it as being of the city or out or like, maybe smuggled?
I'm gonna say with a nat 20, you recognize it as not a humanoid. It's like a large creature.
It's one of these animals that they've been smuggling in.
All right.
Okay.
That's my turn.
It is now Mr. Crow's turn.
He's just chilling with Larry, following him around.
Cool. Scraps, you're up.
Scraps, who's in melee with one statue, and then how far away is the other statue from? He's beside Hertz.
5-6 feet, I'd say.
Cool. Gonna break melee and take the opportunity attack to go across the room.
Yep. Cool. It's
Bye, Scraps.
I heard.
7 points of damage as you step away and it just hits you upside the head.
Oh, are you within 5 feet of me?
No, I will end up closer to you, but
You
I'm
will
on
end
the
up
other side of the
within 5
room
feet.
at the moment.
Hold on. I've got a thing and I almost forgot about it.
If it's a rebuke the violent.
It is not. I've used
Oh.
my channel divinity.
Protection.
When a creature hits a target, a creature I can see other than me, within 5 feet of me with an attack, I can reduce the damage taken by 1d10.
If you had been beside us, yeah. But we were across the room and I'm going towards you, where you were in melee. Thank you. That would have been nice. I'm not doing too well. Okay, across the room, turn, pull an arrow,
bud.
Pop it into the statue I was just at. But before I do that, because the original mook is unconscious, and it's unconscious, not dead, so I don't really get a free move of my hunter's mark. But that's up to you, DM.
It's out of combat. I'd say you can move it if you want.
Cool. Bonus action, move it to the one who's been slamming me and pull 2 arrows.
Nice. Cool. Yep. Roll it up.
First attack is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Second attack is a nat 20.
Oh, shit. Nice. Okay, roll up the damage. Roll up the first one, please, and then do your double damage in the second.
Okay. Oh, God, I'm rolling so shit on damage. That is a 5 plus hunter's mark, 6 points of damage on the first one. They're both going to the same person, just...
Yeah.
And
then
better.
fire rules double the total of this one.
Double the total, okay. 8. Hunter's mark on everyone, so that's 13 doubled, 26.
26.
Nice.
Perfect. Okay,
Max
yeah,
damage,
nice. 29 points of damage in a round. Not bad. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's looking
20,
pretty
no,
ropey.
it's 32 points of damage total.
Was it? Oh, shit.
6 to 26.
Oh, sorry. I read 23. Okay. But that wouldn't be right anyway. 32, you said. Okay, it's looking pretty fucked up. It's still on its feet, though.
Is Hertz's statue within 5 foot of the other one?
Yeah. Do you want to take your crouch?
Heartbreaker.
Yeah.
That's not 20.
Fuck me,
Holy
really
shit.
sick. Okay, yeah, roll it up.
14 points of damage to Hertz as well.
14 points.
Because it doesn't have the hunter's mark.
It doesn't have the 100 mark. Yep. Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, not looking so healthy. Right. Okay, it is back to the little stone guy. He looks at you as you jump back, duck into this thing, and throw 2 knives. He's going to he's basically doing this little like gnome strut at you now
Okay,
as
sure.
he's swinging this rope, and he says, "Oh, you may have avoided the rope, but what you can't avoid is the rhythm." And he is going to cast Otto's Irresistible Dance on you.
Ooh, fun.
Oh my god, this is a mage? What the fuck is happening?
Holy shit.
So
Mage is gross though.
You
He
just-
had magic and he used his hair.
he says, "Slimy guy." You begin a comic dance in
hate
place.
this character.
Can I please save against this? What the hell?
It's a wisdom save against it.
Okay.
Yeah.
God.
This is a 6th level spell.
That's a nat 1.
Shit.
And nat 1. You begin a comic dance in
Oh
place,
my God.
shuffling and tapping your feet and capering for the duration.
Start doing a full jig.
Yes.
Yeah, you must
my
use
God.
all
I
your
throw ass.
movements to dance without
Oh my
moving your
God.
space, and it has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and
Bullshit.
attack rolls.
Oh.
I mean, the way I'm throwing ass, it really does use 35 walking speed. 35
Knowing this, he is now going to use his bonus action to bring the rope again.
All right, lovely. Love
So
that.
nasty. There's so many
Yeah.
things that could be said there.
He's you got to make a dex save with disadvantage.
Am I rolling the D4 as well? And is the D4 with disadvantage?
I'm gonna say no. You're not rolling the d4 now because you're busy grooving.
All right.
You're still rolling the D4. That's the channel point rewards, baby.
Oh, of course. Yeah, fucking channel. Fuck you, Rhino.
I
Right.
haven't done
Okay.
that on my attack.
That's-
I didn't need
That's
it.
The d4 is at disadvantage though.
Roll the D4 disadvantage.
Fuck you. I'm
The
putting
lower-
some kind of balancing on this dice.
Hey, you're
Lower of
stream.
the
You're doing
D20s.
the rewards there.
Huh?
Lower of the D20s was still a 10 plus 1 from the lower of the 2D4s, 11 plus 7 for my dex save, 18.
Okay, yeah. You still like so. Basically, you
That's
get
how hard
very
you
in
throw
sync
out
with
of the
him.
room.
But
I'm throwing
as
ass.
he's-
It really hits my butt and bounces back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You just fucking absolutely pop it back to him, and he goes, "Oh, nasty!" But he then goes, "Keep advancing towards you with the club. He can't attack you on this turn." Though.
Nice.
Okay, we are back
feel a
up to the
creep.
top of the round
God.
to Ola, who is going to jump in, and she's going to attack the one that had been attacking Hertz. She only hits once, but she does 6 points of damage to it.
She gets a sneak attack because she has an
Oh,
ally
because-
within 5
she
feet.
has an ally. Nice. Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. Yeah, she does 2 extra points of damage. Okay, cool.
He's a shite
Nice.
rogue.
With 3d6?
She's doing
She's
her
not
best.
rolling. She's not rolling with that this time around. She's basically taking a swipe with her dagger, and I don't think she gets the full sneak attack with it second time around. Oh, I have too many character sheets open. Hold on 1 second.
She'll get sneak attack if she has advantage on the roll, or if someone
She's
she
within
is an
5 feet of
allied
an
with
ally.
is
Yeah.
is within 5 feet of an ally. The target is within 5 feet of an ally.
Ooh, excuse me.
No, she actually doesn't. This time she's not getting sneak attack. She only got it the once on the opening round due to an
Yeah,
item she has, but she doesn't actually get it
Okay.
as an inbuilt ability. So sorry, Ola, you're not doing that damage. Sorry, guys.
RIP Queen. You would have loved
okay.
to take rogue levels.
Yeah, well, she just stabs it with a dagger. Okay, cool. Next up, we have Hertz and Rinn again. You've got 2 in front of you, one looking relatively healthy and the other looking pretty shaky.
Are they within melee of Rinn?
Yeah.
Fuck. All right. You know what? I can take the hits.
Well, they'd have to move. Like you're not going to get an attack of opportunity or anything if you move away. Like
Yeah,
Great.
I moved to you to get ranged on them.
Yeah.
That's why I took the opportunity attack.
there's a dead one at
thing
your feet.
fell and
Sorry,
it
yeah.
scared me.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to run to the back room and see this creepy hair guy.
Yeah,
Nice.
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 He sees you. He goes,
Rinn,
"You ready?"
what's the area?
He gets-
What the fuck?
Don't
Yeah.
ask.
He sees you and he's like, "Oh, another one joining the
Oh my
party."
gosh.
And he like starts giving you some of these like open shoulder like chest dancing.
Amazing.
Keep in
Rinn's
mind, this
like,
guy is like
I don't like your
4
vibe.
foot tall.
Rinn's going to reckless attack. It's like, I don't dance.
Oh,
Yeah.
everybody dances.
I don't like his
You're no
energy.
friend of mine.
Yeah, he's a bad energy.
Honestly,
everyone
this is,
dances so
this is the
menacing.
worst NPC that's ever existed. I hate it.
A
so
wizard
much.
who causes people to dance and tries to lasso them with his hair.
Yeah, it's.
Are you
and-
okay,
And that
Jim?
is a statue.
That is a cherub statue.
He's got his eyes real high. His eyebrows real high at the moment.
It's a
Everybody
20
dance.
That is a 23 to hit this
23
horrible
to hit.
man.
It hits, yeah.
I
And
like him.
he must die, so I am going to do a divine smite.
Nice.
Keep him alive for
He simply
information.
must die.
Mm-hmm.
Non-lethal.
All right. But he's so creepy.
We can kill him afterwards, like the last time.
No, honestly, this thing needs to die.
He needs
Don't-
to die.
don't
I
give
He's
see
it
got
to
the
him
him.
at
most
him.
information.
He's doing this now as you come at him.
Oh no, death to this man.
Oh, Rinn.
10, 14, 14, 16, 18, and then another 2 is 20 damage.
20 damage. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, he looks
Nice.
proper shaky, but as you hit him, he goes, "Oh, puts that fire in my blood," and then he starts like trying to moonwalk away from you. Yeah, okay, cool. Hertz, do you want to do something sensible in the other room?
I hate him.
Probably not. Yeah, I will. It's gonna be real boring. I'm right beside them. These two that are still alive. I'm just going to cast Ray of Sickness. Actually, no, because they're both beside each other. I'm gonna cast Acid Splash.
Nice. Yeah, yeah.
It can
You'll be able
catch
to kill
both of
in
them.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. So both of them need to make dexterity saving throws. DC 15.
Nice. Dex throws. Okay. That is a fail by 1, and then a not 1 on the other one.
So 2
So
fails.
they both fail. Yeah.
They both take 9 points of damage. Acid,
9 points of
acid
damage.
damage, if that makes any.
Nice.
any
Okay.
difference,
Cool. Yeah, one of them is on death's door. The other one is looking
that's-
ropey.
That's all I can do. I kind of just like put my hands up a little bit. I'm just like at this moment, I'm just desperately like searching within my stomach compartment for like different vials of things. You know, just like throwing helping ones on my friends, throwing nasty ones on the guys that attack me. Being like, oh, what am I doing? Trying to just like desperately keep these guys away, and that's it.
That's
Nice.
adorable.
It is their turn. You've thrown acid on them. They're all going to. Well, one of them is going to continue kicking you. The other one is going to take his 2 shots on Harker. So, he misses Hertz.
Does
18.
it run
That
past
doesn't
me
hit.
then? Can I take an attack of opportunity?
No, they're not.
both gone on
They're
you.
no, the one is fighting you. They're going to keep focusing on their targets. So there's one on you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to attack you twice. Does an
Mhm.
18 hit?
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. Is a weird way to say no.
I was saying to the
Yeah, he was confirming what you said. Like,
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. And then the second one. I'm sorry, but
This
does
is
an
a
18
weird way
hit?
to say no, Dylan.
Does an 18 hit? Okay. That's a yes in my language. I'm gonna take the damage anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second one then is going to turn and it's going to go for Rinn. So yeah, Scrap, so you get an opportunity attack on it.
Cool. I do have a little
Fucking rad.
dagger. I
Yeah?
don't think I've ever used it. But
I
it,
love
but it
the
is on
idea
my
of
character sheet, so I will use
little
it.
stabby stab. Little
That
baby dagger.
is. I need to actually look up what my dagger stats are.
You ever see the videos of like a puppy
Do
or
1d4.
like a little dog who's picked
I've
up a
used-
dagger in their mouth and is running
They're
around the kitchen?
so good. Have you seen that? There's a TikTok crowd. They're two D&D heads, and they have a dog that sword fights with them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So good.
16 to hit.
16 hits. Roll your damage.
Ooh. That is 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage.
So I kind of just go. As I'm searching for like all my vials, I was like, "Oh, a dagger!"
Very good. One of these hits you, Scraps, doing 6 points of further damage to you.
Yes. It's getting real.
And then we are back up to Eri again.
Hey,
Still
y'all.
throwing ass.
Yeah, you are still
I'm
throwing
throwing
ass,
ass.
unfortunately.
I
Let me just
can
see
at-
how you get out of this.
There's still attack.
Oh,
It
would
is
I
at
not have triggered
disadvantage.
a concentration check from this weird hairy wizard?
Oh, you would have.
You
You're right.
would've.
Absolutely. And he fails it. You are no longer grooving along with him, unfortunately.
And Rinn is within 5 feet of this little
Yep,
dude.
so you're going to get
he
sneak
not?
on him as well.
All right, let's go. Okay. Yes. 22 to hit.
22 hits. Roll your
Okay,
damage
good.
on him.
Fucked.
He's just like, kill him! Kill him!
These are the rolls I like to see.
Yeah, he's looking at you. He goes, "You can kill me, but you can't kill the music."
No!
He spins, so you have to watch his ass as he's dancing.
No! It's so flat!
As he
Here's your
twirls,
target.
as he shows whole dagger straight into the butthole for 20 points of damage.
He catches it with his cheeks. 20 points of damage. Very nice.
And I'll take my second attack if he's still up.
Yeah, he is. He's looking rough, but he's still up.
All right. 24 to hit.
Hits.
It's going to be significantly less damage because it's not sneak attack. Oh, wait. 24, actually, because I keep forgetting to add my damage modifier.
24 damage? Oh,
yeah,
on
that's
the last
for the,
one.
for the sneak attack.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this is just going to be another 8.
Another 8 damage.
Yes.
Cool. He is looking real fucked up.
I just say, Rinn, please. Rinn, please.
Kill him or don't!
Kill him dead.
Kill him
Please,
dead!
Rinn, dance with me.
No!
It is Mr. Crow's turn. Anything you'd like Mr. Crow to do?
Just chilling, just watching, just keeping
Cool,
track of Eri.
Mr. Crow, kill him!
Scraps, you're up
Mr.
again.
Crow don't get to do things, unfortunately, like not those things.
Mr. Crow, get his ass.
Yeah. So the one on me, is that the one that had Hunter's Mark and the one that's on low health, or the other one? Okay, cool.
The one on you is the one that had the the other one. Sorry, because
It's the other one. Perfect. So the one that's Hunter's Marked is by Hertz.
Yeah.
Perfect. Knowing that I'm getting whacked by this thing beside me, but seeing the other one kick Hertz, I can't pull my gaze away from that. So he's just pulling arrows again to try and get the one by Hertz instead of me.
Yeah, nice. Roll it up.
Yeah, that's 24 to hit for the
That
first
hits.
one. This is on higher health, right? This one.
This one's on the higher health. Yeah.
Okay, we'll start there. Hold on. So that's 4, 10, 13 points of damage. For the
13.
the
Yeah,
first attack.
nice.
Still looking real good.
No, they're both looking pretty ropey now.
Okay. Right, second arrow into the one by Hertz.
Yes. This is the one where you got Hunter's Mark.
Okay, this is this. Yeah, this is the one that is these are both getting Hunter's Mark. I'm doing both of them to the same person.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah.
So I'm ignoring the one beside me. I'm just going straight for the one for Hertz.
Yeah.
So that's only a 5. Let me see, 5, 6. That's a 13 to hit. I have a D6 that I didn't use from earlier from the chat.
I'd use it now.
I'd use it now. That's a 4. So that is 9.
hits.
17 to hit.
Yep. Roll your damage.
Oh, it's so bad. That is only 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage. So 20
7
total to that
points
one.
of damage is enough.
Oh, nice.
Your arrows just basically
Beautiful.
puncture this mannequin, and what you see is it's like the material skin, basically all the stitches come undone. The material skin falls away, and you see a doppelganger underneath just hit the
Beautiful.
deck.
Hertz is safe. Bonus action move the 100 mark. When that dies, to the one
Yep.
beside me.
Cool. All
I
right.
give you a little thumbs up.
The one beside you is looking insanely rough as well. Okay, it is then this sick fuck in the back room.
No.
He is looking at you, and he goes, "Oh, you have avoided my snare long enough." He looks at Eri, and then at the last second, he goes, "So maybe I'll choose a new partner."
No, no,
the
don't
rope,
let that touch me.
he does a suave behind the back whip of the rope. Rinn, I need you to make a dex save.
I have advantage on this because of danger sense.
Yeah,
let's go.
Nice.
Yes, 19 on the die.
That's enough. That's enough. The rope sails over you, and he goes, "Oh well,
fucking touch me."
Bliers. I always said, if that doesn't work, if everything else fails, just keep clubbing." And he goes like this, and then he swings his club at you. He whiffs it though. He only hits a 10 on it.
Disgusting.
Yeah, he absolutely trips over his own hair and misses you with the club. Ola up again, seeing this last doppelganger behind you, Scraps, is basically going to vault the counter, sprint across the floor, and they're going to slide along the ground beside you and try and slash the legs out from it.
Nice.
Rolled a 1 and then a 20, and then a 4. So it's going to hit with a 20, which actually will kill it. I don't even have to roll the damage. Yeah, so it does 14 points of damage. Basically just slashes one of the legs off this thing. Mannequin falls, doppelganger hits the ground. Next up we have Eri. You're faced with this thing. It's now in the back room, a solo light. It's moved into a place where there's just one light down on it, and it's just dancing away in the spotlight.
It needs to die. It needs to die.
Right. First attack. Not a nat 20. However, 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Lovely. I'm gonna roll for my second attack now, as well, just so I can do all the damage in one go. Could Mr. Crow give me the help action?
All they're really for is so they're there. They're there because I can cast touch spells through them. So if you went down, I can heal you. If we were in the other room.
Oh, I have
you.
I have over 40 hit points. I'm so
yeah,
good.
I know. But at the start, you were on your own. So just in case anything real fucky happened.
All right. So no
That's
help
why they're
from
following you.
No
But
help
it's not.
action
It
from
doesn't
Mr.
actually
Crow.
get to do an action. It's just for touch spells.
All right.
Unfortunately.
Second attack is a little worse than what I've been rolling. 16 to hit.
Is that with your D4?
16 does not hit.
That was without my D4. Thank you very much.
Then you hit.
Lovely. All right. So
That
I
D4
will
is
just
doing
do
work.
sneak attack.
Yeah. Damn you, Rhino. But also thank you, Rhino.
6.
That D4 was from Touch of Evil, actually.
Oh, was it Touch of Evil? Apologies. Damn you, Touch of Evil.
Yeah, blaming the wrong person.
Yeah. Also, damn you, Rhino in general, but damn you, Touch of Evil.
24 damage overall.
Tell me how you want to kill.
Yeah.
This lonely dancer.
Make it graphic.
First one goes for the legs. I slice the legs off. He falls to the ground in a bit
That's
of a
where
stump.
my art comes from.
I say, can't feel the rhythm now, and then I decapitate him.
The rhythm dies with me. Yeah, his head says as it rolls across the floor.
Good.
This creature, which I will tell you now is a Kored, died. Yeah, look it up. It's exactly what you would think.
I want to.
Okay, we're gonna leave it there for this session because it's gone right on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well done. Yeah, you are here. You've got I know you'd said non-lethal, but you could have said off. So you've got one doppelganger still
Yeah,
alive.
just the
questioning?
woman. I
Yeah.
was not being non-lethal to the one that was kicking Hertz again. So
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I'm going to say that Ola wasn't being non-lethal when she cut the other one's foot
Yeah.
off either. So, yeah. Okay. Cool. You have coming into the next session, as we have before, a doppelganger ready for questioning.
That went so well the
Um,
last time.
Yeah,
Really
let's see
did.
how we tackle it this time. Thank you everybody for all the channel points, the subs, for watching and all of that
Yay.
jazz. Thank you for being here.
Thank
We really
you.
appreciate it. As always, go follow Heartfire Tales on absolutely everything. Buy tickets to our live show. I think I saw that the thing went up there.
Pinned to the top.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go check out Harker at the it's IGM, isn't it?
Gamerfest.
Gamerfest, sorry, yes. Go check out Harker at Gamerfest. Go check out Apollo at Gamerfest, and go check out the is it Stream for Good? What's the name of the charity?
Roll for Good is
Roll
the
for
channel.
Good.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'm
Does
gonna
anybody
throw a Godzilla version of the Tarrasque at people
in
Nice.
fucking incredible
for charity.
Does anybody else have anything else they'd like to plug tonight? Yes,
I just want to give a quick shout out again to people who subbed. So thank you, Sarah Gigglewatts,
Yeah.
aka Alan. Thank you,
those
James
gifted
Springer of
subs.
Woods.
Oh.
Thank you to our new follows. So
You
Irish
hit your
Panda Queen,
sub goal.
shout out, hello.
Hey,
Um,
Oh no.
Thank you, Souls Rolls, for following, and thank you, Mousy Knight, for following. And
Nice.
that's it.
You gotta make a new
Brilliant.
sub goal. You hit it.
I
Did we?
know. Yeah. we
Yeah, you did.
Ooh.
We did.
I like to think it's the that dancing guys doing.
Fault.
Yeah. I was gonna say fault, but it's not a fault because it's a good thing.
Yeah.
I might bring more of them into the campaign
No,
because
please
clearly
don't.
they're really
Please
helping.
don't,
No,
God.
honestly, that's
Oh
one's
god.
enough.
You guys were asking for a strip club, weren't you?
Yeah.
we were.
Oh, that is where they work.
A strip
Now we
club
know who's
full
dancing there.
of
Yeah.
Oh
whispering
no, yeah, he does
angels.
look
That's
exactly like what you said.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
As always, guys, thank you very much. We're gonna bounce now. Dylan, have we someone to raid? Raid some American who's still awake.
I haven't even looked at that. I can have
Americans
a
to
look
me.
now.
Oh, James, we'll carry it over to the next one. James revealed a healing potion.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Yeah, 100%. You loot a healing potion off the dead suave
Perfect.
creature.
I can't. My
How low did
brain's
people
not
get in that
working.
fight? I got real low.
I'm a little low.
I had one more hitting me. Literally one, then I was going down.
Oh
It was
lord.
so close.
I was rolling that last one. I was like, Jesus, if it
It was
hits
real
both
good.
of these, she's going down.
Yeah,
But
it was
I
real
got
good.
my 9 damage. I'm good.
yeah.
Nice.
I really expected him to do more to you, but I was like, of course the one that comes to fight is the one with the perfect dex. Like
Yeah,
he
yeah.
relies so much on dex.
I'm too tired to do a raid. I can't
Okay,
figure it
go-
out. My brain isn't
go-
working.
Go fucking
You want
raid
to you
someone.
want to raid like an animal channel?
Yeah.
There's, like,
Animal
loads of-
channel?
yeah. So okay, you have an
Go
option
raid an
between
animal channel.
otters, ducks,
No,
or like
otters.
wildlife.
Sorry, it's otters. Go raid the otters.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll pop it in. Hold on.
Could you do it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Let's go say hi to the otters. That's so
They're real
cute.
cute.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And everybody just say dance goblin, okay?
Oh, they're adorable. Wait till you see them. Okay,
Oh, I
I'm
want to
putting
see
in the
the
raid.
otters. I want to see the otters.
You're gonna see him. You're gonna see him.
Thank
There
you,
you go.
everybody.
Raid is in.
Good night.
Okay,
Did that come
where
up?
do we get this?
Hold on. Did that come up?
Utterly fantastic. Oh, take an inspiration, Mousy Knight.
It did come up, didn't it?
I don't know.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm not leaving
on.
until I raid these otters.
Yeah. It's happening. It's happening.
Good night,
We'll
Panda
find
Queen.
out.
Thank you for watching. Thank you, Sir Gigglewatts. Oh, Jer, how are you? Hey, Jer. Thank you. Kimba Faskin. What a great name.
Remember.
What's the name of the
Dylan,
thingy?
it's here. I'm sending it to you in the chat. It's
Yeah,
just in
it's-
the,
I
it's
just
in the
got
chat.
a-
I don't know why my raid commands. Maybe you didn't give me permissions. I don't know.
Ah, fucking who knows?
Marine Mammal
Twitch has
Rescue.
been an absolute
Here, just copy
nightmare
paste that.
for me. Yeah.
I'm gonna
I like
fight.
the dread. It's just like, I'm done. Bye.
Yeah.
No.
I'm out. Fucking out.
I have to go. I have to be up so early tomorrow for
I
work.
demand these otters. Okay.
They're adorable. They're worth it.
Yeah.
Where are
Jeff.
these otters?
Oh, good night.
Jeff with the
Work
otter
at
emoji.
5 a.m. Oh
Thank you very
God,
much.
go to bed, Sugar Goats.
No,
There we
sorry. Google
go.
what?
There we
You're
go.
staying here
Gotta
until
be.
we raid. Okay, how do I
Yeah, it's
raid?
happening. It's
Now it's
happening. You don't
Oh,
do
no.
it at the gym.
I
You
don't have to
just
do anything.
dip
I'm
back in, enjoy
I'm
the
so
ride.
rarely on this side of things.
Yeah.
Here we go. I can't wait
Good
to
night,
see these fucking
everybody.
otters.
Good night.
Good night.
Now that it'll,
Look at
should
them
just bring you there
decorated.
automatically.
Yeah. Automatically.
You see them?
Oh man, there's so many
Okay,
more viewers than
and
us.
I'm gonna stop streaming.